Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
وريهم قوتك.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
It's high noon.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
This will stop them. 冻住，不许走！
Enemy needs 5 kills to win. Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
It's high tide.
That'll learn. Oh, excuse me.
It's quiet time.
It's high noon. It's high.
So hey guys, and welcome to a back-to-back pug. Is this really happening, Daks? Letting pugs happen twice in a row, and on a Thursday night of all nights. We're going back to 3 times a week. Nice meme, y'all. But no, makeup session. I wasn't able to make it on the weekend, so this time we're getting into it on another weekday. So we'll have another weekend session. We're gonna have the 3 times a week, but only this time. God damn, what is this? I'm gonna have Momoland in my playlist apparently. But yeah, for y'all in the community, feel free to hop on in. I believe I made a post, and Shin and Lex captains. Shin and Lex are gonna be our captains for this one.
Let's move it, people.
Let me just check real quick. Thank you for the host right there to Mercy as per usual. Let me just check real quick if I did share the video. Yeah, there you go. Why is the 3-6 all agree? Why are you shooting? Oh no. So yeah, all McCrees. And then so Shin and Lex on the blue-red side. Let's get into it with our first game. Billion Flash. A little too late to the party. But yeah, it's okay. Shin, Yuna, and Lex. Okay, don't forget player icons. 222. London is DPS. Soul support. Shin first pick. Lex map. Blue-red. Captain card. Ano pa ba? Captain card. Gimme Lijiang. Only captain card. Is there anything else besides captain card? Come on, mates. Meron bang democracy card? Nice meme. if I allow it. If I allow it. What's democracy first for anyway? So Shin Yuna and Lisa gonna get that first pick. Lex 2. Blue red picks only. Lone and Cyber. Okay, Shin now gonna get 2 as well. Shut the fuck up, Ferg. I'm busy typing and speaking. Daks, bakit daming toxic dito? That's Overwatch for you. Fascinate and Rebirth. Gotcha. Alex now gonna get 1. Sad. Welcome to PH PUGS, by the way. So Vigi here. Shin now gonna get 1. Still got Farfak and Rohanzo, Fergus and Zamora. A lot of potential picks. A lot of DPS though. It's a very DPS stacked lineup. Ano? Dito? Oh, nice. Simon says Simon now gonna get picked up. So is she gonna stream? Can we make Iya part of the stream? Lex Silver Cobalt? No. He's Lex from USA. Or USA. Close enough. Who here wants to play support? It's either Tamora or first. I'm the NA Asian. I thought Silver Cobalt reformed. No, he's dead. No, he and Chiaki are dead to Akads. Like our BB Boy arc. Daxcast game is my favorite lobby name. Fuck you. Fuck you. Grr. That's all I have to say, grr. Stats. What's up, Lone? Grr. I miss Chiaki and Silver. The boys. Boys. Where are my baby boys? Shin last pick. Berg or Tim? I think either way both have to flex with all the picks happening already. Who wants to support the most? Wow, looking for that gusto to actually wants the most to support. Yep. Where's Somi? Why is Soma? I have to go with Demora. Okay. 222 it up. Team names and we go. So yeah guys, we'll see how much traction this session is actually gonna do. Cause it's Thursday. And Thursday means it's not Plugs Day. Team name, why though? Why though? I got some more milk tea. It's quite warm. Team name, pangalan ng team. Come on, Shin. Funny. Try not to fall off 3 times this time. Thank you. Last time we were on Lijiang, Mr. Lisa here, falling so many times. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's get into this. What's up? Put me in, coach. 3 times. Whoever falls 3 times is bench. If you fall 5 times in this map, banned from World Cup. 222. Okay, so wait. Let me explain. So pick priority determines your role priority. So captains can pick their role first, and the last pick has to flex to what's missing. But anyone can swap before the game starts to adjust to picks below them. You get me? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you're only locked in, so as soon as the game starts. Speaking of this Lisa, so see Lisa adjusted to let Temora DPS. Okay, we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into this one. A little bit of explanation of the system. I might add that to the pug stats thing. We'll probably put an addendum for that. But yes, first game of the night. It's gonna be Lijiang Tower back-to-back session. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Here on the blue hand side, it's K-pop fan number 1. Here on the red, we got Wido. What was his name? What was their team name? K-pop number 1 and Wido. So yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it done. First game of the night. I'm expecting a short session because again, back to back. Not really something you expect. And last time we did 3 times in a 3 pugs in a row. There's always this saturation point. I feel like 2 times is really that a perfect zone that is special enough, but also enough of that demand. But anyway, let's get it on. Let's get it done. Here we go with Shin Yuna as our captain here for the blue hand side. Lisa fascinates Rebirth. Very, very stacked roster here for the blue hand side. Fire Falcon and Timora. On the red hand side, who we got? We got Lex showing on up alone. Cyber Bully. We have Vigilance, Rohanzo, and finally Fergus 24. So let's get into the game. First one for the night is gonna be Lijiang Tower. We'll get it in control center. Let me just get comfortable real quick as we move into our first matchup for the night. It's gonna be the Ryan Cup here for the blue hand side of K-pop number 1. We're playing it a little bit of some standard stuff here and now. But on the flip side, here for the side of Wido, it's gonna be the Orisa Hog. The coaching structure looking to be in full force after this one. So anti-heal already from Lisa on points. Puts the pressure onto Lex. Gets that takedown there. Fire Falcon as well with the Fire Strike. And luckily, the blue hand side with the initial capture of the point. K-pop number 1 having the disadvantage in terms of that composition. The Ryan Zarya will suffer heavily if Lex and Lone can set on up. But now, taking the fight to them, playing as aggressively as can be, will really ruin a bunker's day. But for the meantime, Nana was available here for the Ana. He did enable that last fight quite heftily with that anti-heal. And Fire Falcon marching ever forward. Timora going for the dash on in as well. Fascinating, playing forward. Gets Cyber Bully, who decides to run on the right hand side. Doesn't hide behind the Orisa, but who doesn't matter at all because Rebirth gets the frag. And Rohanzo with a counter kill. Wido out of nowhere, the Doomfist gets the board. Londo frozen on up. Shin Yuna playing the mate as much as he can. So overall, Wido really struggling to find their position, to find their footing. They're a little scattered. The 2 supports on the right hand side. Here we go with the halt. Will connect. Not gonna be enough. Lexo playing the barrier all the way forward. Rohanzo trying to make some picks happen. Cyber Bully in the meantime pocket it up. And Fergus might be in a bad spot here. Will get caught. Speed boost gonna be the name of the game. And a Graviton Surge from Fascinate as well. As well though, set on up. Timora Nana boosted up. The blade though isn't ready yet. So K-pop number 1 gonna use this to charge things up. But yes, what's going on here for the red hand side? Wido trying to figure out how they are going to play this, and Lex having enough. Gonna play the Reinhardt instead. We'll go for the duel. We'll play a little more forward instead of the slowness of that Orisa. In the meantime though, Rohanzo looking for that punch. He gets the hit. Fire Falcon in a bad spot. Will the Shatter connect? Doesn't go. And Lex with a charge. Gets frozen mid-motion. Way too cold right there. Timora now with the blade. Beautiful sleep dart from Fergus. Rebirth though going for the beat as well. And this is gonna be the blue hand side protecting their Genji in his 99 moments. Fergus now frozen up. Lex on that wrecking ball. Blizzard gonna be there. Shatter on point. And this has to be a deal breaker here as K-pop number 1 completely dominates with that spawn camp. 100-0 to start things off. Well done here with that draft.
Score 1-0.
So good start from K-pop number 1, having the advantage, pushing ever forward, and this might be Wido trying to figure out how they are gonna play this in the first place. So now it's gonna be Lex moving over to the off tank, Lone gonna be playing that Reinhardt, and Fergus wanting to do a little more damage, gonna be on that Zenyatta instead. In the meantime, we have a Goats. What is that comp? That is dead comp. That is a dead comp, sir. I heard this is the meta.
Round 2. Capture the
Very dead comp. Very dead comp. Hey, why is Timora on Brig? Hey, get back in there. Get back in there. Getting off. Get back into Brig. You're not allowed to fight. You're not allowed to fight. I'm not pausing. Very good. There you go, guys. I'm not pausing. What a meme. And this just gives Wido the point. No contest whatsoever. They're like, where's our opponent? Okay, free point. There you go. So anyway, Lone now gonna get anti-healed up. And it really goes to show that initial capture playing such a big dividend in the first place. Cyberbully though coming on over. Rohan's gonna get that takedown there, and then but Timora gonna get that stun as well. And Rebirth and Lisa working together as much as they can. Fascinating now. Beam bounced around. Sees the beam from Lex. Vigilance going for the res as well. Lone now with that charge. And here comes the red hand side, putting Fascinate to the floor. Will get taken down. So in the meantime, what can K-pop #1 do? He has Lisa just hiding on the side. What is this? Is the Ana a shrub or not? Give me a sec, Kebu. Let me add you in the middle of the games. On the flip side of Vigilance now anti-healed on up. Lone in the meantime, keeping the lines drawn. And honestly, a lot of pressure being applied here by Rohan. So Sai 6M into play. Farfalcon now being bounced around. And the meteor strike into the air might be singing into the heavens here. Farfalcon now hammering away. And that's some good bubble placement there from Lex. Keeping Rohanzo alive. Getting as much charge as he can. Cyberbully on that pulse bomb. And Wido giving the blue hand side the bigging spanking of them all. But now Shin Yuna trying to play the hero. Pulse bomb gonna be there. Vigilance playing onto the sides instead. Here comes the punch. Cyberbully gonna get that takedown there. And then Vigilance now going for that Riz. And Rebirth into the air one more time. Graviton Surge here from Fascinate. Looking to turn things around. But where is the charge? Oh, here we go with Firefalcon going for the pin instead. Seems like that's the charge we're gonna get instead of the Graviton Beam. And out of nowhere, K-pop #1 turns things around. They still have the shatter. They are banking up their ults as well. Well done for Fascinate to find the opening. For now though, Fascinate's Firefalcon playing in front. We'll decide to keep that barrier strong and we'll look for the choke. On the flip side, Fire Strike gonna be there, and then Lun anti-healed up already. Here we go with the Brawl. And there you go with that shatter. Firefalcon and boost up. Rohanzo able to get 2. Lex in the meantime with that Graviton Surge. It seems like there's a fiesta outside with those doggos. But anyway, Rohanzo popping off, cracking skulls. It's not even popping heads anymore because he's just breaking everyone's spine in the way. Fascinate getting a taste of his own medicine. Will fall in that same vein. Meteor Strike is available here for Wido, and they see Rebirth hopping along. Lex Lisa now under duress. Meteor Strike gonna be there as well. Cyberbully with a tag onto one. Tactical Visor, Pulse Bomb rather from Cyberbully, kept at the ready. And Wido getting that capture. Putting pressure on the Shin Yuna. A 1v1 between these two Tracers gonna be so good to secure that point. But Shin Yuna in this fight still has a pulse bomb available. Needs that top up. Overtime gonna be here and now. And Firefalcon the first to fall. Shin Yuna though on point with the pulse bomb. Gets a signal on Rohan, so the shield isn't there. Lisa now getting a special delivery. LBC. Pulse bomb Padala. Gonna be sponsoring us into this one. But Sim onto the Reaper instead. Turning things around. 2 frags on the board here and now. And surprise, seems like the My Chemical Romance reject gonna be able to get that double here for the blue hand side. So far, K-pop #1 not out of the fight yet. They're really putting on a show to try and make things work. But how can the blue hand side finish this up with a W? It all depends though, as we have Firefalcon on that Wrecking Ball. Fascinate in the meantime, Graviton Surge available. Shin Yuna now with a tag in the back. Graviton Surge gonna be there. We'll look for 3 kills. Lex blowing himself up for a quick reset. And Lone Unwisely gonna go for that shatter. He's all alone. 1 versus the world. Not gonna happen. We'll get taken down. One last fight here for the blue hand side. Nice bomb. Nice bomb indeed. And K-pop #1 looking to make things work. Good dog. Rebirth though. Sound barrier is available. We do have a Death Blossom here for tomorrow as well. Here we go in Fergus right now. Rohanzo transitioning to the point. At the heal gonna be in effect. And we see the shields from both Lex and Low. But no, Tamora on point. Another rendition of Swan Lake. Heavy metal style. K-pop #1. Overtime takes away. And at the brink, they're able to turn things around.
Score 2-0. Ready for battle.
Can you guys hear the dogs? I think the dogs are really noisy today. Something's going on. But sorry about that. I'll corral them into their pen later after this game. So I guess a symphony of barking. Always a standard in any great production, that's for sure. Firefucking though. On that attack ball, fascinate on that diva. Match points with that dive composition. Lisa and Reverts. On the Lucio and the On. A little bit of an off roll here for Revert. Usually plays the off support instead. But in the meantime, Lex and Lone playing that bunker comp again. Gonna be Halt Hook into play. Cyberbully now still staying on the McCree, but it's gonna be a Lucio on behind them. Now, the thing about the Lucio, of course, not really too necessarily with the bunker, but a good thing for them is they can reposition themselves in time. And even better against the Reaper, going for the poops. Tomorrow now hooked up, will get taken down, and Wido transitioning to the points like a herd of gazelles coming into the grasslands. Here they come, trampling everything along the way. And well done here for Wido. Initial capture happening in their favor. Firefalcon being bounced around. Fascinate already with the reset. Might have made a mistake there or just needs to get back into the mech. But Shin Yuna still on that Tracer. Trying to hide behind the rocks, being pelleted by Cyberbully. The McCree right now with the flare gun, looking for the shot, sees Timor. The Reaper will get easily tagged on down. So Wido, another good opening, but this time it isn't a gimme. They fully deserve the points, and they deserve these kills going their way. Deadeye here, and now for Cyberbully. Firefalcon trying to still stay on. Meteor Strike gonna be there, and then Lisa in the meantime will fall to the hand of the Doomfist, and Reverts will get caught as well. Firefalcon now into hold lines. Rohanzo getting frag after frag as well. And good reset. Yes, smart. Pwede pa. We can say it's a smart reset. And speaking of smarts, gonna be a Pharah here for tomorrow, but someone needs to go on to that Mercy. The Pharah all alone will easily get shot down by Cyberbully. Lex in the meantime, Supercharger available, going for the pressure play. Wido right now, keeping on with the pellets, and Fascinate with the tag on the one. Fergus now trying to get on away. Vigilance in the meantime, Salt Shock gonna get forced out, and can Fascinate get a kill? Yes, he does! Sees the Orisa, the Bongo Drown gonna get broken as well. Firefalcon though going on down. That's not pretty smart at all. The blue hand side needs every member that they can get, and K-pop #1 keeping this one up. Gets the flip one more time. So what's going on? Seems like Lisa Tamora having that conversation, and Firefalcon and Fascinate looking to transition to go for that defense. They win out Gardens, they win out the map. If not, go back into Control Center or Night Market. Probably gonna be CC since that was map #1. But now Sandbar here from Fergus24 to start things off. Cyberbully in the meantime holding that Deadeye. It's Shin Yuna priming it up, sees the skull, but misses. We know it doesn't miss. Rohanzo on the mark with the punch. And here we go again. Firefalcon now going around and around. Not gonna happen. Everyone has learned their lesson. And well done here to Wido. 85% and counting. Looking for a map win into this one. Lone right now, still staying on. After this map, I'll attend to the dogs real quick. They're very noisy. Firefalcon hooked on now. Fascinate gonna be there, and Lex in the meantime coming on board. And we have the Pharah and the Mercy from Tim and Rebirth. The Rock Brush to on point will get hooked up. Perfect nano boost onto that Roadhog. And you can see the one-hit kill. So much potential here and now for Wido. The McCree hooked up, taken down. And one last contest. It's gonna be Lisa. Lisa in your area, trying to still stay on at the heal in full effect. And Firefalcon again. Around and around and around we go. You know guys, every year The Earth revolves around the sun. And you know what doesn't revolve? Farfuck anymore because he gets hooked up by Lone. Another takedown there. And then Rohan's looking to get on the board as well. 2 frags here for the Black Burly Man. And this might be it for Wido. Oh, they might be able to get the capture. All they need to do is stay alive against the bomb barrier. Perfectly positioned. Size 6 Sam not going to be in time. But Fascinate right now gonna get felled. And here we go with the red hand side getting that first point.
Score 2-1. Ready for battle.
Much better. Thank you guys for keeping up with that. The dogs are a lot further than before. Well, let's get it on. Let's get it done. Keep up number 1. Can we play the bunker one more time? We got Rebirths and the Lisa on that support. And I thank you guys for still tuning on. And I'm so sorry about that. Seems like we had some impromptu guests downstairs. And the dogs just wouldn't stop. So now at least they are downstairs. They are a lot further from our microphone, from our casting setup. So let's get it on again. 2-1 our score. A little bit of recap. You guys are just tuning on back or really just drowned out the commentary. Gonna be a Mortality Field set. Fire Falcon now looking to set on up. Fascinate into play as well. The Risa and the Roadhog looking to work together. And Rebirth right now. Amp Matrix coming online. But Fire Falcon taking a step too far. Will get taken down there, and then Rohanzo and Cyberbully on the board. Fascinate trying to get a frag as well. And K-pop number 1 on the back foot. Will this be the start of something new? Does it feel right to be here with you on Night Market? As this is gonna be a potential reverse sweep coming our way. Cyberbully now fragging on out. A repeat perhaps of Ilios from last night. We've been getting these really, really close games on control so far. And this might not be any different. Cyberbully holding that D. Might have lagged out a bit, but looks like he's fine and ready to go. Speaking of fine, he does have that Deadeye. Rebirth in the meantime, Amp Page is available, and K-pop number 1 looking to go for that push. Orisa Hog though, the name of the game. Here we go with the barrier break already. Timora marching ever forward. Fascinate coming online. And here we go with the barrier play one more time. Supercharger here though, courtesy of Lex. The defense on point. And speaking of on point, Cyberbully looking for the lock. Doesn't get the hit unfortunately. He will have the halt. Will it be enough? Amp Matrix here on the left hand side. Unfortunately Cyber can't shoot through that, but Shin Yuna can totally can. Speaking of, he has the Deadeye. If he locks on now, he can get the kills without even the skull notification. But K-pop number 1, slow push with that bunker, slow push with that Batiste, going for the zone with the McCree ultimates, and it's gonna be a free point given to the blue hand side. So we see the hook barrier gonna be there, and one more time, Lone Anti healed up already. And we have Fascinate moving with the right hand side. Rohan Sado with a frag onto 1. Halt gonna be there. And then Meteor Strike into the backhand side as well. And Rohan making really plays for his team. 2 kills right now for that Doofus. Here we go with the Nano Hulhog. Fascinate going for the brawl one more time. And K-pop number 1. 2 kills here. Courtesy of that off tank. But no, still the DPS line getting the damage that needs to be done. And Wido asking how are we gonna win? It seems like it's all about the pop off. And Timora almost gets that kill on the Cyberbully. Rohanzo gives him a fist of fury instead. And well done there. Wido back with the points. 83% and counting. Who'd have thunk this matchup would come to this point? We'll see how this is gonna work on out as the Meteor Strike is available. It's for Rohanzo. Gonna be looking for the slam and maybe welcoming them to the jam. Sleep Dart gonna be there, and then Lone in the meantime with tag on the 1. And here we go again. Corner play here from Rebirth, but no one can really touch. Oh, someone gets there, and it is gonna be the Tracer of Shin Yuna easily taken down after a beautiful Sleep Dart from Vigilance. The sweet kiss goodnight, and we are all tied up. So we good. So we good to go. 2-2. As close as can be right now here in our Pug Arena. So again, we are just tuning on, and don't forget to recommend to your friends that we are back in business. Right now though, I'm also checking out something in the contender scene. Nova MS versus Green Leaves in the playoffs. I'm watching a little bit. It is a 1-1, a 2-1 score. So honestly, seems like if Nova can take this maybe. Long fights. Well done to both, and well done to the Pacific scene for looking so good. But right now, we're working on getting the PH scene as good as we can be. And here we go with Lex and Nolan playing that Orisa and that Roadhog. Practice are bound. Wido setting on up, and it's gonna be Halt versus Halt Hook. Lone almost getting the latch, but that's gonna be a beautiful deflect, I believe, from Timura or that 45 from the Orisa. Wido right now look for another opportunity, not gonna get it, and Fire Falcon and Co transitioning to get that first frag. Rohanzo overextending, will get taken down. Shin Yuna playing the Sombra instead, looking for a hack, wants to go for the frag. Cyberbully too close, and will get taken down. Here we go with the hack instead on the load. Rohanzo knows his time is up on that Doomfist. Gonna be time now for to play that Sombra. EMP versus EMP gonna be the name of the game. Nana boost there from Lisa on the Timura, and this might be a quick little Nana Blade to sweep things over the head. K-pop number 1. Yo. K-pop number 1. Why does my hook keep breaking? 45 and deflect. As I was saying, or the barrier comes online. Those are the 3 cases why your hook breaks. Enemy Lex now setting up the barrier again. Cyberbully though does get the frag with the 1. Here we go with the App Matrix, but this might be a perfect dead eye from Cyberbully. Yes, it is! 2 frags on the board. Timura stunned up, will get taken down, and not gonna happen. No sir, says Cyberbully. It has been as close as can be here on LT. But anyway, Lex Supercharger is available. Vigilance in the meantime has that Nana boost. And Wido still staying on so far. Fascinate now. Cool Hog available. Trying to go for the push on in. Fire Falcon gonna get the frag as well. Shin Yuna in the meantime. EMP available. And K-pop number 1 looking for the opportunity with the Sombra play. In the meantime though, Fergus fragging on out. Showing his stuff also on that Batiste. A DPS True and Blue can trap down at any time. In the meantime though, Wido backing on out slowly. Shin Yuna still getting in position for that EMP. 2-2 our score. This last map gonna make the whole difference for one of these squads. A slow now. EMP here from Rohanzo rather. And counter EMP from Shin Yuna. Everyone getting that Skull of Demise. But why though? Still trying to stay alive. Rohanzo gonna get the kill on the Fascinate after 2 have fallen on their side already. Rebirth gonna get perfect resurrection. And it's a 6v4 scenario. Make that 6v3 because Cyberbully down for the count. Timura with the swoop. Blade now to try and chop at Fergus as well as Rohanzo. And the Genji getting his vengeance. The Blade sated. K-pop number 1 with that flip. So interesting they used the blade in that situation. Could have saved it for the next one, but it is what it is. Supercharger and Whole Hog might make it work out in the first place. Speaking of working on out, go for the halt. It's not gonna happen. Lex marching ever so forward. Here we go with the counter halt as well. And now Shin Yuna quite low. Lisa trying to still stay alive. Dead Eye gonna be there, and then Cyberbully gets it deflected, but he's able to stay alive with some help from his team. Now here we go with the hook. Lex gonna get caught, fortified too late to the party, and that is gonna be a punish there. But on the flip side, Fascinate gonna get taken down as well. Timura now with a tag onto 1. 2-2 in terms of picks, but still Rebirth getting so much value with those resurrections. K-pop number 1 looking strong. Timura with the blade one more time. And this might be the Genji overextending a little bit. No, backs on out just in time. So well done here to the blue hand side. They won the first 2 maps, they have faltered for the past 2. Will they be able to secure this fight and secure the match victory? Let's see how they are going to play this out, because Shin Yuna looking for the infiltrate, doesn't have the EMP yet, wants to go for the fatty, but the Rebirth going to get hooked up, might be a takedown there. Rohanzo with that EMP, Cyberbully with a dead eye as well, but Timura with a perfect deflect, and it's a 2-2 trade. Someone though needs to touch. Here comes Rohanzo, he gets swept away, and next on the list gonna be Fergus. EMP here and now from Shin Yuna, Lone just marching ever forward, doesn't have the vape session. Hula Hog here from Fascinate to celebrate. Can Lex make it in time? Not gonna happen. And that is gonna be our game. K-pop number 1 takes the W 3-2, but that was so close. Why though? All's making it happen.
Play of the game.
What a first match, guys. Well played. Well played. Week 2 SEA schedule. Overwatch. 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 Who gets the upvotes? Give me a sec, guys. SEA schedule. Overwatch. Singapore and Malaysia. Okay, so looks good. And yeah, that was our first game. What a match to start things off. And solid effort there from both sides. Coach, him cap. One more cap. Yeah, let's go. One more Capitan, guys. Who's gonna be our second captain after an amazing first game. Don't forget to change your icons and give me a sec. Where are you? Where are you? Who's it gonna be? Who's our captain? Numero dos. Captain Bless. Captain Bless. I've just played this song so many times. I love it. The Hot Air Skyway one. Some good shit. So, okay, Cyber Bully gonna be Captain Numero dos. Let's get it on. Bonk. Bonk. Cyber first pick. Above Lisa map. 222, don't forget. So who's it gonna be? We got Cake, Billy, Flash, Xiaomi, Inoa, Pug, Kebu, Dom, and Akashi. So Pug Butts pick number 1. Lisa now gonna get 2 picks. Hopefully Billy is back from his escapade. Solly. Okay, so me and Billy Cyber now gonna get 2 picks as well. Oh, fix everything up, and there you go. Don't forget your icons, ladies and gents. Akashi and Cake. Akashi getting to play DPS. Getting to play DPS. Poggers. Lisa now gonna get 1. Such a poggers movie. Boom. So Flash here on the blue hand side. Cyber now gonna get 1 pick as well. Gonna need some supports as well as a extra tank here for the red hand side. The same thing for the blue, honestly. 2 DPS, 2 tank rolls. So it seems like both DPS picks are gonna be a little bit forced to flex on over to that Soul Dynasty line. We'll see though how this is gonna play out. If anyone else is gonna be willing to just give it up and go for something else, Lisa now gonna get 1. Dom, Fakshets, Kebu. We'll see how this is gonna work between the squadrons. And yeah, Fakshets gets over there. Cyber now gonna get 1. Seems like both Kebu and Dom have to flex to support. Yeah. Fix your 222s. I think I've seen some of these players in Arcal. Wow. Wow, you guys are famous. Lisa map. Team names also. Come on, y'all. Hit me up with how it's gonna be. Eichenwalde. Paris, please. I love Bunker. I know you do. I know you do. Great. Orisa is the best, right? Pug. Kick butt. Read your icons, thanks. Nah, Bastion best tank. True! Big if true, very true. Pug butt so fucking smart, guys. Honestly, way too smart for my taste. The brain is so big, mates. Okay. Come on, where is Lisa? Where's my team name? Team name. So how am I gonna do this? Where's Callum? Nice name. I know, right? Callum. Callum is here. Callum is here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What a great name. So yeah, let's get it on. Map number 2. Not really the highest population today, but no problem whatsoever. Very impromptu, and I'm just glad to see some really familiar names, as well as some who don't always pop in. So Callum is here on the blue hand side, here for the red. We got Cake Butt. Good names, good analogies. And let's get it on, let's get it done. Number 2 coming our way, and it is gonna be Eichenwalde. It's August 1 already. Means I need to make a new segment in the stat sheets, but it's okay. It is what it is. Callum's here on the blue hand side. It's gonna be Cake Butt for the red. We have Lisa as our captain for this one. No Orisa, please. It's probably gonna be Orisa. Somi, Billy, Flash, Fakshets, and Kebu. Wait. Is Billy still AFK? Is Billy still AFK? Yes. Okay. Okay, he isn't picking. Billy boy. 5 seconds. I'll give Billy 5 seconds. Okay. Wait, real quick. Let's get a sub in. Lisa, pick a sub. Pause, please. Lisa, pick a sub. Rip Billy. Billy is dead. Shin Yuna. Okay. Shin Yuna it is. Okay. Where's our Shin Yuna? GG, well played. Oh no. There you go. Antok na ako. R? Sounds good. I think we're good to go for the blue hand side. No. Or no. I'm shy. Oh no. Oh no, Pugbutt. Why you gotta be like this, mate? R. Starting. Here for the red hand side, it's Cyber Bully. There's Pugbutt. We got Takashi, Cake, Ryusu, and Dumbledore. Yeah, let's get it on. Map number 2. Dive here for the attack. What's on the defense? Gonna be that Orisa and Callum is here. Gonna be playing on. We'll put up the shield, sets on up. Trying to get in line of sight. And yes, Pugbutt's gonna be, oh no, it's an Orisa. He already doesn't want to deal with this. He doesn't want to play against it. Dive can win. Don't worry. Dive can win against Bunker. I mean, it's a hard bust, of course, but Dive can totally win. But you know what? You might want to play instead of that Winston. You might want to play the Wrecking Ball into this roster. But anyway, Pugbutt trying his mighty. Yes, sees Flash isolated. Might have gotten it taken down there. But the Roadhog way too fat, way too hefty. Can't really get much value out of that one. Lisa, in the meantime, going for Pugbutt. Misses the punch though. The Winston now, quite low onto the left hand side. Trying to still stay on. Cyber Bully with the frag onto one. Into the backline he goes. Somi whipping out the pistol. And the Tracer gets that peel. Shin Yuna with the tag and the bag. And Fakshits marching ever forward. The Orisa, such a strong pick in this day and age. In the meantime though, the Doomfist now looking to transition. Kebu gonna have that Nana boost available. Lisa though, extending beyond the reach of his supports, has the meteor strike quite early. And now on to the Spire he goes. This size 6 slam gonna be so scary. Here we go with a full charge. Who's it gonna slam on? Sees the Mercy. Easy takedown there. And that's just gonna be creativity at its finest, courtesy of Lisa. Now here we go with the hook. Valkyrie here, and now from Somi as well. Pulse from gonna be into play. Pugbutt's gonna get at the healed on up as well. And here we go with Lisa getting 2 frags on the board. The Doomfist now. 3 kills here for Callum is here. Doom is broken still. Never forget the Reno. Doomfist is broken. What's up? Wednesday is missing? Yo, where is the cat? I think we have a cat emergency. Why is he not in World Cup underage? I mean, different country from SK. Don't forget, guys. Lisa is from SK. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, Lisa, just looking to just break some more spines and skulls. Has the meteor strike available. Trying to make it out to the other side. The soundbar from Cake gets extended! And unfortunately, Lisa couldn't get that takedown. Shinyuda, though, turning things on its head. Perfect Deadeye. Zen and Derek Callum is here. Just getting on the board. Still Stick gonna be into play. The McCree saying goodbye. And Cyberbully way too close to his own Pulse Bomb. I guess that's a reset right there for that Tracer. Flash, though, with a frag onto one. Meteor Strike now available here for Lisa. And we got the holds on their way. Factions though, Supercharge available, and Pugwat forced to play that Orisa. I think he's a really sad boy right now. He's like, I didn't want to play the Orisa. I just wanted to go for a great dive, but no, it's not gonna happen. Eichenwalde needing the bunker to try and bust this, but anymore, Ryu's gonna get caught in the grasp of Flash. And a minute now remaining. Pugwat looking for that halt. Here we go with Dom. Gets the res on back. A 6v5 scenario might be advantage here. The right hand side is looking for, but can they get it done? Can Cake Butts make it to the end? Here we go with the halt hook again. Flash gonna get caught. Easily taken down. Blade here from Makashi. Trying to turn things around. Look for the chop and gets Shinyuna. But Kebu on point with a beautiful sleep dart. Nanobus is available, but he's not popping it as of yet. Faction's gonna get topped up. And the Ana needs to stay alive to go for the ultimate. Not gonna happen, I guess. Faction's now in quite a predicament. Flash as well, all alone. 4-5 might not be enough, but Lisa getting frag after frag. This Doomfist looking to play the hero. Can he get the punch? Coalescence gonna say no. Goodbye, sir. And Cake Butt gets that capture. Who knew going Orisa was the right call? I love Orisa. I love Orisa. Aw, Pugbutts. Never change, mate. Never change. But yes, Shinyuna now gonna get boosted up. We have Somi playing the pocket, trying to allow the McCree to get pick after pick. Speaking of pick though, Lisa gonna hit him to the wall, uses Sidestep to get away. Almost leaves the Mercy though. Absolutely don't. She plays nothing like Heavy. I hate it. Unfortunate. Heavy main, True and Blue, but Cyberbully does get the peel again. On point with the shots, but needs to get away with that meteor strike. Oh, Lisa! Almost able to get that punch, but Akashi gonna be there to get the slice and dice action. Cake Butt now getting the space that they need, going for the push up the ramp they go. In the meantime, Factsets on that high ground, and down he goes to look for the contest, but not the best place to actually set up Mr. Factsets. You want to be by the corner instead. Blade gonna be there. Shinyuna with that Deadeye, not gonna be enough. Pugbutt gonna get to that tag down and dead, and Cake Butt looking good, looking great, playing the bridge as much as they can. So anyway, guys, feel free to join if you wish to. Add up Daxcast 1656. We are playing in Americas, and it's always great to have you on board with our Pug session. Coalescence though here now from Cake, vaporizing poor Foxheads. Pugbet kept alive by the laser beam, and this might be a contest here from Flash, able to get it out. Lisa in the meantime onto that Widowmaker instead, uses the grapple to go for the contest, but with that sight lines, with that range, not gonna work out in their favor. Now on the red hand side of Cake Butts, into the castle gates they go, penetrating through. Cyberbully does have that Deadeye onto the right hand side. Pugbut gets a frag onto one, but Shinyuna with a trade on back. So overall, he who loses that barrier game loses the space. Even though that was a good frag from Shin, still the Orisa of Pugbut marching ever forward with that payload. And look at that, the barrier sets by the corner already. Supercharger gonna be into play. Factions in the meantime playing the damage boost, but Pugbut is just dominating this tank fight so far. Cake Butts so close to the end. They can taste it. Complete steamroll by the end of that one. And that's good Orisa. Good Orisa. Smile.
0-3. Switching sides.
I just hope Pugbut is having a great time on the hero, because he's doing a really good job in setting the tempo, providing that support line. Not good enough for Overwatch World Cup wrecked. Oof. That's a big oof. That's a big oof. Unfortunate. That's toxic. Pretty toxic on 2BH. So Not even Monka-esque worthy. A solid effort there from Mr. Pug, but we're close friends. Are you sure? Are you sure? If Pugbut's feelings are hurt, you owe him $20. $20. There you go. Let's see. Will someone take the bait? Will someone take the bait? I'm selling him to 40 hertz. My feelings can't get when I don't feel anything anymore. Oh. Oh man, Pug butts. Pug butts. My heart weeps for you. My heart. But it's okay. Maybe next year, kid. He's doing great, honestly. Improving by the numbers. Mechanic skill here from Pug butts. Always an exceptional sight to see. Going for the stop. It's time to stop, mate. It's time to stop. Stop and go. Stop and go. Barrier gonna be set on up. In the meantime, here we go with Factions and Flash playing that aggressive dive. It's gonna be the Wrecking Ball and the Diva into play. Now in the meantime, Shin Yuna playing that Farah Mercy onto the left-hand side. They go using the walls, using the rooftops as much as they can. Here comes the bombardment. Pugbut aims up. Cyber Bully playing that barrier. The McCree trying to stay alive in a good spot. But anyway, Akashi now with a tag onto one. Shin Yuna gonna get the takedown there, and then in the meantime, Callum's here, just making it rain. Oh, beautiful direct hit there from Shin Yuna. And it's Farah just bombarding from above without a care in the world. Is this gonna be a Farah montage sometime soon? Lisa though, trying to make his own kind of content. Gets 2 kills on the board. Double reses are gonna be into play, but right now setting up with the barrier. Factions with that pile driver. Rock barrage here now from Shin Yuna. And can anyone contest? Cyber Bully tries his luck, but doesn't happen. And that was so close to blowing himself up. Way too close to the edge. But seems like he does have the strength to stand. Mr. Shin, are you a Farah content creator? Because he is. Maybe this is gonna be another highlight reel coming our way soon. Speaking of highlight reels though, Lisa does get 2 easy takedowns on to the stagger. So Callum's here gonna have all this free space. The whole castle ground gonna be in their favor. Factions, beautiful grapple hook. Takes care of Noah Rusu. In the meantime, here comes Cake. Coalesces pretty early. But honestly, not even really an ultimate, but more of an ability you get every 30-40 seconds. Cyberbully though, tags down 1. Moving over to the right hand side. Looking for them sightlines. And Kebu caught in the line of fire. Not gonna happen with those barriers. Have you found Wednesday? Oh, okay. Did your guest leave now? Okay, I see. So, in a hurry as well. Oh, doesn't get the mines in time. Unfortunate. As the supercharger is available here and now. Kebu though. Going for that sleep dart onto Inomaru. Pugbut, you got Pugbut. Why you gotta be like this? Now there's gonna be a bomb. Everyone has to remove themselves in that front line. Goes over to the opposing spot instead. And honestly, Pugbut, your teabag hurting you, friend. Pugbut though gonna get rezzed on Karmic Retribution in that same vein. But still in overuse to gain some really good value with that Roadhog. Yurisa Pugbut as well, getting on the board one more time. Dom playing that tracking game. Pistol play is about. Poor Kebu just torn apart at the seams. And Cake Butt right now looking good, looking great by the ramp. Oh, you're back, Billy Boy. Welcome back. You were supposed to be in this game, but now you're not. So anyway, Supercharger available here now for Cake Butts. They are keeping the defense strong. Factions though, looking for the rotate, and he does get bounced away by the Genji, I believe, or was that the halt momentum? But anyway, still the barrier by the corner. Not really the best sightlines here for Cyber Bully. Can use that high ground, giving it up to Lisa instead. Minefield though set. Lisa now into the air. Wants to go for that Widowmaker. He's in a bad spot. Will get taken down there. And then the Coalescence from Cake. Getting some really good value so far. Akashi in the meantime has the Dragon Blade. And Shin Yuna under the rest gonna get taken down. So Cake Butts holding steadfast with this defense. Trying to use their DPS. Trying to use their support line to keep their lines in check. And Akashi honestly being as pesky as can be. The Genji right now holding onto the blade. Shin Yuna in the meantime looking for a Sombra swap to play that EMP. The Nano Blade, of course, ready to go. And can Lisa and Kebu execute? So here we go with the Nano Blade. Pretty telegraphed to start things off, but Cyber Bully still can't get the shot. The Widowmaker too late. The deflect was there. One frag only with that Nano Blade though. And Calamus here was hoping for more after that one. Akashi now quite low as well. Dragon Blade is available, but Shin Yuna gonna get that takedown instead. 2-for-1 trade. Factions onto the Winston. Gonna be more standard type affair here. And well done there to Factions. Playing the mismatch. The Winston though in no man's land. Coalescence here, and now the bubble shield completely ignored. Damage coming on through, and here we have Dumbledore playing that pistol one more time. Somi though, Valkyrie available, gonna fly on away as well. Here comes the pistol, but this time headshots are abound. Akashi though, blade in hand, cuts down Kebu in his prime. And seems like Cake right now still staying on, trying to get this Moira to really work out. Hasn't really been the best pick, but seems like he's getting some good pickoffs with that Coalescence. Anyway, Foxes now on to that Winston. I think about the Moira very good at staying alive, but as they say that, it looks like jinxing him, taking himself down. Cyber Bully fragging on out again. 2 frags on the board. Gets Shin Yuna and Somi along the way. What's up? What's up, Laser? How you doing? Feel free to hop on in when you can. But speaking of hop, it's Cyber Bully hopping into that bullets after touching that Venom Mine. A minute remaining, and this is gonna be Calamus here on the back, but they're running out of time, and their 5-minute time bank has turned into 1. EMP available for Shin Yuna, looking to get in position for the biggest purple light show in the world. 1 EMP might allow Somi and Lisa to get the frags that they need. The Mercy with that damage root, but Lisa with the trick shot. Cyber Bully down for the count. Into the backline he goes, gets a good hit. EMP now on to 3, and trick shots are abound, but a brawl on the inside. 1v1. Lisa gonna get that tag in the bag. Well done there to the Blue Widowmaker. But will it be enough? Because Akashi catches out Cyber Bully. The McCree looking to frag on out still. Combat rolls on the inside. Dumbledore gets the snipe onto Lisa, and here comes Akashi chasing after Somi. Kebudo gonna pop that nano boost early on the Factions, and in even earlier Primal Rage, Callum is here. Mistiming their ultimates, but this might need the big bomb. No flash, only gonna get 1. It's not gonna be enough to turn things around. Factions trying to make it back to the payload, not gonna happen. And well done there to the red hand side. Cake Butts, from what looked like it was gonna be a full hold, turns into a full cap, and they defend half the map. Well done there.
Play of the game. Double, triple kill.
Akashi Pochi, by the way. Akashi Pochi getting DPS. What a god. It's finally happened, guys. We finally allowed Akashi to play DPS. Thanks for the follow on FP mate. Actually doing something on DPS. Proud of you, Akashi. I believe in you. So let's get back into it. 2 captains. Don't forget your player icons, and let's get into our next game. Give me a second. Say hi.
Earrings.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't see it.
I can't see it. Are you gonna sell your shoes on stream?
I can show it.
Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? So we now gonna get to Nepal. Okay, let's get into Nepal. Bring it to Nepal. 1, 2, 3.
Loki, Ta-da!
How much are you selling this one, Claire? Yeah.
Message Daks for prices. We have a lot of designs.
You have a lot of designs.
Smells like that.
Yo, don't. I'm streaming. Don't like strong smells like that. You
I
know,
also sell earrings.
you sell earrings too?
Yeah, I sell a lot of stuff now.
Oh, when is PH going to join Overwatch League? It's gonna be a dream. We'll see how World Cup is gonna go. I just got in is Claire promoting her products. Yes, Alex is asking if you're promoting your products.
D&D.
Uh-huh. You know you're a mod, you can make a command for your own stuff, right?
I don't know how to do that, so you do it for me later.
You get Rebirth to do it then.
Rebirth, do it for me, please.
Just give him the link.
You guys can see it, but I'm wearing like earrings that looks like safety pins.
See, are they 60 pins? 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
cool.
Okay. Rebirth. Fergus now gonna get one more pick. Oh,
More orders. Looky.
you have more orders? Oh, that's so
Yeah,
cute.
I got 3 orders.
Is that Naver? Why does someone give you a Naver if they're not Korean? So strange.
Never?
Naver is very Korean. I'll cheer for PH till I die. Pinoy Pride. Hashtag Pinoy Pride. I love it, mate. Love it. Pinoy Pride is the way to go. Yeah, I hear Philippines. Pinoy Pride! Pinoy Pride! Cake plus bug bud. It's pretty simple. It's just a sum of two different people. We got IWS, Lone and Blazer still for our potential picks. 3 tanks though. We'll see who's Pug was here.
Why did it not put the street?
He played Orisa, his favorite hero. He played Orisa.
Everyone's ordering Azure card.
He got bullied by Cyber. Yes, that's true. Where can I find Pierre's products? What's your site again?
Oh, he can't share it yet. But I have an order form.
You can share the Facebook page.
Yeah, but then if you guys go to the page, you can only see 3 designs. I have 17 designs.
Okay. So where can we? You're a mod, so you can actually type anything you want. So where can we find your designs, Claire? I'm trying to sell you to my audience already. Not helping out.
Wait!
I'm a nice guy. Just people don't believe in. No, nice meme. You have to. What do you call this? Suffer through the cyberbully experience first before he becomes a good boy.
Can I also include the link for my here?
Oh look, why did you see my ad? It said the ad was gonna support me. That would have gave me money, Claire.
I did not skip it!
I know, it's okay.
I did not click anything yet.
Yeah, I know, it's okay. Yeah, let's get it on in team names and we go. So, in the meantime, while that was all happening, we have Fergus, Agan, Vigilance, Rohan, so far fucking eye devils for the blue hand side. Somi, Fascinate, Billy, Really Birds, Lone, and Blazer on the red. Oops. What the fuck is this, Nero? What the fuck did you just type?
What's this?
Facebook.com/ban leather pillage. Oh, Neru, link the Facebook page, but
Oh yeah, because she also ordered.
Daks is gonna play it now. Then let her play.
There is Yo,
Yo, Neru-chan. Don't.
this narrow. This narrow. Look.
Yes, that's Neru.
Yeah.
Go Mineski. Go Mineski. Yeah, check it now. Yeah, there's the designs.
Traveling to Nepal.
You can make a command. Help Rebirth, once you're done in the game, can you help Claire out? Make a command for her shoes emporium. All of that stuff. But yeah, let's get it on into our next game. So weird. I'm looking at a stream of me streaming, but I'm streaming right now. I'm doing the same thing. Holy shit, dude! My mind is going crazy, like the crazy train from Ozzy Osbourne. But yeah, besides getting into that overlay, getting into that segue over there, here for the blue hand side, let's talk about Overwatch again. It's gonna be Sad Panda on that blue hand side. Feel free to join, guys, if you wish to.
Ready for battle.
No one saw whoever came in. I was in game. Sad Panda on the blue hand side, D6 on the red. Let's get it on. Let's get it done. Big F to Cyber. That's unfortunate for Mr. Cyber Bully. But yes, Nepal gonna be a BO5 again. Last time we were on control, it went to the 3-2 distance, so that was a big Poggers moment. Just enjoying long games. But now we're into game number 3. This time, Nepal, what kind of show will they give us? Sad Panda on the blue hand side, and Fergus happily taking that DPS role. Rohanzo though, playing that Doomfist. Gonna be a very strong half-fist tandem between these two. Gonna have the dive as well, and half-fist quite potent in this map already. And yes, there, Fergus getting the first pick on the Blazer. The Reaper gonna get caught in the sidelines. Fascinating in the meantime, playing that Reinhardt, pretty old school stuff. And they are gonna play this as old as can be. Tracer, Reaper, Rein, Zarya, Lucio, Mercy. Shades of Season 1. Feels like I went back to 2017. But anyway, here we go with that initial capture. But seems like Fascinato. Fire Strike gonna be into play, looking for the hits. Fergus in the meantime backing on out, and Fascinate doesn't even care about that hack. Just gonna be holding that hammer steady. So D6 looking good with their initial rolls. Seems like they're rolling for initiative and getting the critical hits every single time. Billy though, both farm at the ready. D6 now moving over to the right hand side. Sees the Diva into the corner. Devilos gonna get sniped up, will get taken down. Rohanzo though, looking for a punch again. Will the pulse-bound flick work? Not gonna happen. Rohanzo to the high ground one more time. Billy needing a little bit of that heals. And that was way too close for comfort for that poor Tracer. Too bad Walken won't be playing tonight. So you can play tonight. Don't worry about that. Blazer and Fascinato, 2 frags on the board. That Blossom gonna be into play as well. Blazer just going for the tango. I'm not gonna need more dance references. It seems like they are gonna step up into that game and shake it up along the way. Somi though, Valkyrie available, Rebirth having that sound barrier. I'm in control of the PC, so come inside. It's fun inside. Our good friends are here as well. Gauden Neru, if you ever is like, oh, Overwatch dead game, but why not? Feel free to hop on in. Kebudo doing a good job on Diana a while ago. Might need a little more work in terms of popping that Nana boost. But anyway, we'll see how this is gonna work. Oh, I was only going for that solo EMP on poor Somi. Is that actually worth it? Seems like it is going to be the case because Sad Panda juking their opponent. Rebirth went for the sound barrier in response without even reading the situation. And when you do that, there's no one honestly going on anyone else. So from a little bit of a loss to a win, Sad Panda gonna be cheerful after that one. But oh, Aegon. Oh no, fat fingers abound. Fattest fingers. The fattest fingers are in our game today, ladies and gents. The Lucia and the Zen popping their ults way too early to have a difference. But now Fire Falcon trying to take control. But Rebirth gets that kill, playing the red at Lucio against Aegon. Pin out of nowhere. Fascinate now with a shatter. Completely misses. But Fergus now to the floor. We have a self-destruct into play as well. And D6 looking to be in their element. The hammer gonna be so strong in CQC. Billy with a perfect pulse while onto Vigils as well. The Winston now onto the right hand side. And the Tracer swoops in for that W again. Well done to D6. Another perfect roll of the dice. Somi right now marching ever forward. Fascinate's gonna be into the front lines. They're not gonna be playing the indoor area anymore. So to mitigate anything that Rohanzo can do. Gravity Surge gonna be there. Catches the Wrecking Ball. Onto the point does go Fergus. And we have a roll on in. Overtime now taking away Aegon with a tag onto 1. The Zenyatta moving over to the right hand side, but Fire Falcon down for the count. The Wrecking Ball very desperate to make it to the other end. Fascinate again with a shatter, but this time it does catch out the Tracer. The Mosquito caught in the trap. Meteor Strike here from Rohanzo. Sam Barrier in response, and everyone just stands still, takes the damage, and takes the victory. Well done here to D6, getting that first map win on the board. Look at this from Twitch chat to Facebook Marketplace in one fell swoop. Thanks, Claire. D6 and Sad Panda. Fergus 24. I think that's a K-pop reference, honestly, but might as well go for all the dice memes and dreams. What's that? For Hanzo, Farfakin, and I Devilus here on the red hand side. It's Somi. We got Fascinate, Billy, Rebirth, Lone, and Blazer. But this time D6 playing that Wrecking Ball for Fascinate. Lone gonna be on that Winston. A very aggressive time. Can they actually make this work? We shall see. As Fascinate waiting at the wings. Rohanzo almost gets the spots on. Gets to the high ground though using his combination. And Sad Panda looking to still stay in position. Now knock on to Aegon of all people. And Fascinates might get taken down. The hook very pesky against the Wrecking Ball in the first place. But he's able to stay alive. Lone now with the engagement. Allowing the Wrecking Ball to disengage instead in response. A little bit of tit for tat action there from the red hand side, but Blazer overextending will get caught. But in the meantime, D6, initial capture going their way. Somi gonna be opportunistic into this one. Lone in the meantime, gonna be hopping all alone. And the boop there from Somi, too little, too late. High Devilus Rohanzo, Fergus getting on the board. Easy capture here for Sad Panda. The blue hand side, taking away at the progress. For now though, with Fergus on this McCree, we'll see how the Galgun will fly. Fascinate in the meantime, going to get anti-healed up. Has to go for a little bit of practice on this Wrecking Ball, and that's not going to be a good start. The stun there from the McCree going to be quite effective in the first place. Now rotating over to the opposite end. Rohan's now with that meteor strike, and Rebirth will get caught for the beautiful stick there from Billy. Fascinate now, Nana boosted up, asking for the extra mines. Fergus though, 2 kills on the board. Mines do get some value, but unfortunately it's not going to lead to a takedown. Billy now easily killing the immobile McCree. They're standing still. Fergus on the opposite end though, rest on up, sleep dart into the fan, the hammer. What combination from the supports and that DPS. So overall, Sad Panda looking happy here on the Sanctum. A little bit of peace of mind, never hurt anyone. In the blue hand side, pushing ever forward again. Going for the choke. Still playing the bunker of the point. You can totally do this. You can transition to choke out the opposite end. But a little bit of a problem, honestly, if they keep the bunker this far forward, the issue is the dive can go to on the opposite end and take them down from there. Usually the safer option is to bunker up on your side of the field. And there you go, there's a punish play. Rebirth and Somi getting to. Beautiful boot from the Lucio. Takes care of that Orisa. There's the stun though, courtesy of that flashbang. Or Rohanzo nail guns him down. Now again, Fergus having that proper positioning. Keeping a mid-range strong. Nano boost now into play. The bubble shield broken. Rebirth and Lone taken down. Blazer in the meantime has that blade, but the meat strike here from Rohanzo squishes the poor Genji. The mines are set up one more time. Aegon though, gonna clean that one up with some help from the Roadhog. And this is what Fire Falcon should have done in the first place. A lot safer against the dive in this situation. Supercharger now into play. And Lone popping the Prime Rage early. Soundfire here from Somi though. And Lone gonna be kept alive for just a bit. Rebirth in the meantime popping that Nano Boost alongside Blazer with that blade. Oh, it seems like he wasn't Nano Boosted up. It's just gonna be a Hero Blade, which he used the Nano Boost onto the Winston rather. And now the only one left gonna be Fascinate being bounced around. The Wrecking Ball can't make it to the point whatsoever. That is gonna be the red hand side giving up Sanctum instead.
Score 1-1.
Our age.
Ready for battle.
I'm glad you're finding Twitch as a platform to get some sales done, darling.
Everybody's making me sell these.
Lahat na lang. Lahat na lang. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop. This is at the Neo trade lang. You want me to stop?
Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're doing if this is. But it's okay. Don't worry about it, guys. No. Like actively sending stuff on Twitch chat. Like, though, I think you should only link stuff that people are interested. But yeah, well, yeah, you know, just keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't ban me, guys. Thanks to Wrecking Ball though and the Winston between the red hand side of D6, trying to make it work. Billy and Fire Falcon does get a pick a piece. Here comes Laser, trying to march ever forward. Fergus in the meantime with the tag onto one. Here comes the Winston of Alone, looking for Zap on down. And D6 move over to the right hand side. Billy though gets a kill on to one. And D6 trying to dive back to the point. Fascinate still staying on the wrecking ball, really trying to get as much practice as he can. But seems like this is gonna be a tango too early here for this poor hamster ball. Pile driver now into the barrier up. Zarya not gonna get much value out of that one. I'll get one clear. Okay, you guys, go lang guys. Enjoy your products or just find out what you guys want to do with that one. But close bomb here for Billy. Wants to go for Fire Falcon. The Reinhardt though, gonna get topped up. Beautiful stick into the pile driver! And Fascinate and Billy comboing that one up well. So 2 frags on the board, but can D6 still take the victory? Mines from Fascinate, gonna be in good spot as well. Fire Falcon with a perfect shatter, gets that slam. And welcome to the jam, puts him to the wall. But even though the Reinhardt got that poor little hamster ball, this is gonna be the numbers in favor of D6 right now. Lone marching ever forward. Rohanzo with the size exam again. Billy now move over to the left hand side. Rohanzo quite low, will get clipped down by those headshots. And here comes Fergus with the Deadeye. Through the center he goes. Sad Panda trying desperately to contest the point still, and they are still able to do so. They haven't gotten the capture yet here for D6. Contest still going on, and finally Ariel happening to me. Sad Panda giving up the points and losing their lives one by one. So overall, D6 finally able to outmaneuver their opponents, and Fascinate looking a little more comfortable. Perfect boop onto Fire Falcon. The Reinhardt holding the shield steady on the outskirts, gets felled in between the hole of the jets and the cliff. So Fascinate now feeling the wrecking ball a lot better this time. Perfect combination there with Billy to get that double kill. This might be ambitious because he loses speed, getting bounced around, has the mines available in just a bit, so will decide to charge that up the safe way. In the meantime, Lone playing that Winston. Rohanzo with the punch, sees Blazer in his face, just swats him away like a gnat. And Rohanzo now playing some baseball with Fascinate, fully charging the size exam after that pile driver, but still the wrecking ball able to stay alive. Rialto with a tag onto one. Here we go with Blazer onto the right hand side. Fire Falcon catching out poor Billy with that charge, and the Gravita surge onto the point again. Idevil is able to march ever forward. The Nanoboost to Winston trying to make it out to the other end. Fascinate though going for the zone with those mines. A game of zones, a song of mines and of primal rages. D6 might be losing footing here though, as the Reinhardt and Zarya are in position. Somi now outmaneuvering Vigilance, and we have a Dragon Blade from Blazer. Can he actually get a swap? Yes, he can. This gets the slice on the Rohan. Devil is down for the count as well, and D6 looking a lot better here in Shrine instead of the other map. But Fascinate now forced to back on out. Fergus gonna be on that maze, slowing down all the momentum the Wrecking Ball can do. And here we go around and around. Never mind, goes for the play instead. Fergus down for the count, and Fascinate impressing on the Wrecking Ball so far. Has a little bit of hiccups in terms of the movements. It's not the smoothest experience as of yet, but you can see the progress, you can see the experience, and you can see the hard work being applied here right now. Here comes Rohans though into the backline again, looking for the punch. Overtime now ticking away. And we'll see if the blue hand side can get the capture on back. Rohan though quite low. Sad Panda gonna cry over that one. Aegon now taking a nap. Fergus in the meantime onto that May. And Idevillus gonna swap on over to the Wrecking Ball instead. Lone and Fascinate, 2 frags on the board. Another minefield set by our Yukinate over here right now. Blows up Idevillus, 5 frags on the board. Overtime ticks away. And well done here to D6, impressing. Gets the red hand side that map advantage. So well done to the red squad, including Fascinate and Billy, getting the pop off, getting the chemistry that they need. And now it's a chance for redemption, another chance to try and take the W here. Sanctum gonna be our restarted map on up here in the best of 5. And honestly, these control maps win the long haul so far. In the meantime though, an aggressive dive. This time they are going to play that Reaper for Blazer. Something that'll be good with this composition. Obviously that EMP from the Sobra completely clutched. The Genji and the Doofus not bad as well. Gonna be targets for the Nano Boost with those frags. And honestly with the Mercy in, so you can't really go wrong with a Pharah to boots. The Pharah Mercy combination with a Nano Boost gonna be so potent to protect the Rocketeer along the way. But speaking of protection, seems like Blazer didn't get the memo. Gets comboed up by Rohanzo. But anyway, Somi going for the res instead. In the meantime, the right-hand side, on the right-hand side, Lone and Fascinate together again. So we now going for the top up as well. Sees Blazer onto the left-hand side one more time. And here we go for the brawl between the two. Farfalcon gonna march ever forward. Eye of Devil is coming on back one more time. Fascinate now with the ball mode. And Lone though, leaping forward, gets hooked up. D6, oh goodbye poor Winston. The Yeti back into the cave instead. Blazer doesn't even bother contesting. And this has to be Fascinate playing the clutch. He already got the boop onto Rohanzo. Can he actually navigate these tight corridors? Goes for the swing, and goodbye Farfalcon. This time Fascinate understanding the tunnels. And I wonder if you know that when you hear him in Tokyo, he can see it and he can mean it and he can just go as fast as he can, because our Tokyo Drifter Fascinate leading the charge again. D6 with the capture one more time.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Did you see Mercy's message? But, yeah, check the chat. She added you if you didn't notice. But yes, Nanaboost is available here for Aegon. Going for that sleep darts. Farfalcon anti-healed on up. And who does it go on? Still Farfalcon. Didn't wait for the debuff to go away. Deadeye being primed here by Fergus. Sleep are gonna be there. Billy in the meantime. Nanaboost target one more time. And those pulse pistols just singing insta breeze. 2 frags on the board here for D6. Fascinate getting on the board again, and that's gonna be Rohanzo playing hockey this time, punching the ball back, but no sir, the ski ball that is Fascinate wants to go into the hole, and D6 playing the choke. Very interesting. Now the thing about D6 position right now, they might be a little too overeager. This isn't really a position you want to be in, as you have to use your resources in such CQC natures in the first place. For now though, the left hand side will be the staging ground here for Fascinate and Co. They are going to try to give it up just a little bit. They want to have a point to contest them. Instead, Somi now with the Res Blazer with that Death Blossom. Very ambitious, but it works out in their favor because 3 frags as they funnel on in. Eye Devil is doing the same. He has the Hulog. He's going to pop it. Mines are going to be into play. Fascinate now to the wall and the ball can't get away. Unfortunate stuff here for the red hand side. Again, over eagerness. Gonna be their downfall into that one. 85% though, not a bad stopping points. And the Reaper Fergus to the high ground goes one more time. Now Fergus laying those Hellfire shotguns sting. Lone in the meantime puts that bubble shield up. Rohanzo though tags down Blazer and Sad Panda. But Meteor Strike available, trying to make it to the other side. Supercharger now set on up. Billy with a tag onto one. Pile driver into the pulse bomb again. But someone didn't take care of the eye field. Could have been a good combo there. Could have been play of the game. So instead, they have to deal with that Dead Blossom on the point. Billy getting some space. Fascinate again with the boop. Will it be enough? Forces the uppercut. Drops down onto the Orisa, but falls down as well. They needed that Wrecking Ball to win that one out. And now it's a 1v2 scenario that Billy can't really win out of. Unfortunate. It's just a little more Fascinate. And let's just watch Billy go. Where are you going, Billy? Where are we going, Billy? Going on the trip in our favorite rocket ship. And Fergus gets the tag. Yeah, so seems like the Tracer gonna go somewhere down the road, falling down the mountain over there. Somi though, Valkyrie still available, and now they're going to transition to move over to the right hand side. This little bit of high ground does give them advantage points to leap on forward. You can always use the tunnels as well. Pulse bomb though from Billy, makes the opening, gets the stick onto Rohanzo, and here we go with the brawl again. Valkyrie right now from Vigilance flying on. Here we go with the resurrection. The Doofus back into the fight. The mines here from Fascinate though, and Aegon just standing still will take the damage there, and then Meteor Strike here from Rohanzo gets a slam. Blazer punch to the wall. Good combo there and then, but Billy still getting a frag on back. And now D6 looking for that magic number 3. Can they get the roll that they need? Survey says it's looking good. Survey says it's looking great. Survey says it's almost there. But can anyone contest from the blue hand side? Eyes on Fergus, eyes on Rohan. He has to transition to the point, and a beautiful, beautiful rotation there. And Lone now dropping on down. Gets caught in that one. Death Blossom from Blazer. Gets no value whatsoever. And Rohanzo clutching things out. Does get to Fascinate now. Looking to play the hero as well. The mine's on the point. The Wrecking Ball rolling to the left hand side. But overtime takes away in favor of the blue hand side. Someone needs to touch. It's going to be Blazer in Instead, the Reaper right now looking to still stay on. Fergus on the speedster. Blazer doesn't really know who wants to go first. He still gets to. Here comes the punch. The Doofus gets that Reaper, and Rohan so trying to bail his team out. Has to give up a point just a little bit though for that meter strike. And the pulse bomb connects from Billy onto Rohan. So what a toss there from the Tracer. Overtime takes away. And that isn't gonna be enough. That amazing stick from Billy to end things up. Rohan though putting up an amazing fight on that Doofus, but it just goes to show it's not gonna be enough. Billy getting play of the game with that Tracer. Why don't you just buy it all, Winky Face? Yeah, this was after the Pile Driver Pulse Bomb. Wow. Of all the things you do, it's the take the med back, Podgy. Of all the things that you do, you just take the med back. That was the show. It was the environmental. Yeah, it was the first time to take a mid pack. Yeah, it was the environmental. Unfortunate. Let's watch that last part. I'm so amazed by that stick. So overtime takes away rights. And so Rohan goes with punch, gets that Reaper. Uppercut. Where's the stick? Meteor strike. Stick! Oh my god. The stick toss as the punch came. What a shot. What a fucking shot. But yeah, let's turn on the music again. Two caps. What a shot, mates. One icon, please. Thank you. That was another good Nepal map. What was the final score again? 1-3, yeah. 1-3. D6 taking the win on map number 3. Solid map though. Solid control game so far. Where's he? Oh, he's taking a nap. Baby. Such a little baby. Little kitty. Not very little anymore. Getting bigger. 2 captains, guys. Give me some 2 captains. 2 captains, guys. Who's it gonna be for our next one? 2 captains, bless. Milk tea warm, it's just like warm milk. Still not bad. Stares intently. Dapat pag ganito, pag no one asks me, I just play the cricket sound. But then I actually hate that the sound, but it's just so grating. Me, thank you, Mr. Rebirth. Claire, be careful. Yo, you okay? One more. Did the suitcase snap on you? The suitcase. Unfortunate, dude. Stay safe. Big stay safe. Can I pick map? Okay. Captain na kayo. Me. Okay. Is our first pick. Rebirth map. Just no one would. Thank you. Above me. Pick above me. So it's Rebirth versus Blazer for game number 4. And yes, Kebu first pick. Yes, we're gonna see Kebu in action on that TPS. Janyuna and Callum. These are gonna get soon right now. It's gonna be a difficult stretch though. For the red hand side. Let's get into King's Row for our map. I heard Akashi is good. Inoa and Dom. Okay. Reverts 1. Why don't you get Akashi on your team then? On Kalam's team, I mean. Kasi. What a bro. That means Bun goes red. Akashi go play tank, thanks. Blazer 1 below. Bun might be AFK. I hear for Shin na fucking stan Itzy, my dude. So I play some Itzy. I don't know what's a good Itzy zone to play. Hit me up. Hit me up with a suggestion. Billy. So someone's gonna have to off-roll, huh? Billy off-roll, OMG. Rebirth 2. Interesting. Interesting pick getting Billy. After you already have 2 DPS in the first place. Billy tank Pog. Versus Akashi tank. Fascinate and Somi. Okay. Swap your icons for a 2-2-2. Why do they keep getting... What the fuck, guys? What is up with the day? I'm seeing some familiar names all together, huh? Always. Dala. Sige. Let me look for that one. This looks... Yun nga, parang today has been the same lineup. I've been seeing the same lineup quite a while. May bago ha, IC. I don't know what IC is. I think I saw it yesterday. Akashi and Co. Akashi with Tomodachi is that his team name, laser team name. An IC, Itzy. Itzy. Okay. I'll add it to your Itzy Fest. Itzy IC. Look, my thing doesn't even want to search it. Itzy IC. I'm a stand Itzy for y'all, guys. Here, I'll put it in. Boy. 2-2-2. Okay, good to go. King's Row. We haven't played King's Row yet, right? Yeah, map number 4.
Now
So it's Akashi and Co. Akashi and Co for the blue hand side. Here for the red, it's gonna be Keboy. Who's your boy? It's Keboy.
initiating match.
Let's let the music play real quick. I'm sorry, guys. This is the dance. This is the dance. That's so much dancing as you're gonna get from me. Not even a sub goal ever. It's just gonna be... It's a terrible time, let me tell you. Don't ever make me dance. Diba, Claire? She even agrees. That's a person who takes care of me saying that I should never. So that should be something you guys should follow. But yeah, anyway, let's get in to King's Row. Tama na tong Itzy real quick. Let's get into our 4th game of action. Here for the blue hand side, it's Akashi and Co. Sounds like a group of lawyers waiting to go under after some bankruptcy there. Inferior for the red, it's your boy Keboy. Yeah, I'll put it. It's gonna be your playlist after Dala, I guess. But yes, it's Akashi on that Orisa. Unfortunately, we don't see Billy on the tank Blazer. Gonna take up that mantle instead. Haltuk versus Haltuk. And we've been seeing Kebu. If you guys do follow Kebu on his streams, he has this Genji account. We'll see if it is gonna be enough practice into the Pugarinos. Billy and Kebu together on those Shimadas. Keep an eye out on this Genji if he can pop off and pop heads. So for now, Honor gonna be still full force here for the red hand side. Halto and Ryusu and Blazer, and a beautiful fortify there from Inoa. He knew he didn't have the barrier yet. Gets in the way, protects his team, but unfortunately Shin Yuna gonna get the tag and the bag there. Akashi and Co looking good on this defense so far. Imitate field set here by Rebirth. Billy with the kill onto the poor Orisa, but Somi always gonna be there to lend a helping hand. And Akashi and Co. First defense on points. Half a minute in, already fending off their opponents. I know, right? In the meantime, pistol play is about. Calamtus gets that frag on back. Rebirth in the meantime. App Matrix. Big damage through this big rectangle. And Akashi and Co. again fending off the opponents. So good thing here for Keboy is they're losing these fights very quickly. So 2 fights are done. And they are just getting some ultimate progress out and about. In the meantime though, we're using gonna swap on over to the Reinhardts. We have a Zarya for Blazer as well. Most of the time though, swapping over to the Ryan against the Bunker, not the best situation to do so. But King's Row might be an exception thanks to its map design. But anyway, Dragon Strike through the center will consume so many. Poor Baninja will get taken down there, and then Callum now 2 frags on the board. There you go with the Sonic Arrow. Akashi on this high ground still. And Storm Arrows are prime. Cole lets us know from Dom trying to make it to the other side. Billy gonna go for the Dragon Strike as well. Here comes Somi though, flying on in the blue hand side, pushing ever forward through the statue. But here comes the charge, and we'll see Akashi take a trip on his favorite rocket ship in the Ryusu, and it's gonna be a set of kills. The red hand side can take advantage of. Kevin though, quite low, needs to top up. Here comes Calamthus as well as Somi giving chase. Callum now 2 kills on the board. The Hanzo just fragging on out. And Akashi and Co. 2 minutes in, just making this one happen. Seems like no off-roll here. So we're gonna be as dedicated as can be. And Callum to the high ground. Again, it's a difficult prospect here and now. And Calamthus gonna get 2 frags on the board again. Dragon Strike now to the left hand side. Just putting the pressure onto that doorway. Somi in the meantime going for the top up. And Callum takes care of Blazer one more time. A complete spawn camp here and now. But still, Keboy not out of the woods yet. Not out of this fight yet whatsoever. But Ninja and Kebu do have the Nano Blade available. And nowhere use can get a beautiful stun with the Shatter as well. And Rebirth overextending will get taken down. The Batiste gone for the count. And Billy as well getting 2 from the side. What a flag here from Billy. Trying to be as creative as can be. Rebirth though back into the fight. And we'll see how this is gonna work. Callum now quite low. Needs to get topped up. Into the Helltail he goes. Billy in the meantime still staying on the high ground. A brawl between the Hanzo and the Mercy. Storm Arrows Prime. And unfortunately it doesn't connect. But here comes Kebu. Stunned up just a little bit. But still gets a swipe onto Calamthus. Will he get any other targets? He only gets 1 with that one. Keboy though keeping the fight still on. And Rebirth right now with a tag on to 1. 2 kills for the defense, make that 3. And Akashi and Co looking to be heavily invested in the stock market. Rebirth in the meantime going for the grenades. It's just such a strong funnel here from the blue hand side. We'll see how the Orisa can defend this one, as Kebu and Baninja already using their Nano Blade to not really the highest degree. Callum though catching out Billy, and those picks from Billy a while ago might have been the opportunity there and then. Here comes Shinyuna again, going for that Deadeye. Fascinate now with the Whole Hog. Sleep Dart gonna be there, and with 10 seconds left, has been a struggle here for the red hand side to make it to the other opposite end. Here comes the kills left, right, and center. And unfortunately, we're gonna see a full hold. Akashi and Co making that one happen. So a little bit of tip, guys. If you do know the community, if you do know who are playing on, come on, take the captain mantle. I'm already giving it to you. Proper scrim though. Wow. Restart map kappa. Wow. What BM? Yeah. Toxic. Okay. Actually toxic. Oh no, man. Oh man. Pointing fingers at each other. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Come on, guys. But yeah, Rebirth honestly it's really a strong draft. Like, if you look at it, there's complete chemistry between all the players. The red hand side doesn't really know what to do into this one. Blazer, newer to the community, could have been done a little better on the draft, like picking up familiar names to himself. But when the going gets tough, the blue hand side really just dominating. Hey Yui. What happened? What happened to our cat? Is it bleeding?
I don't know what's happened. Look at it. It's like dry stuff.
Do you wanna take Yui to the vet tomorrow?
Yeah, just schedule on August 3. I guess we can go tomorrow earlier.
So, pwede naman August 3 rin. I don't think he is feeling bad about it.
Oh, look at this.
Still very toxic Maui. So, our cat here has a little bit of a bukol and it's worrying. Yeah. It looks like a really bad wound. Oh. Go. We can decide tomorrow. But yeah, besides that, we can decide how the red hand side will defend this with the recent Road Dog. Beautiful Eichenwalde though from Calamitous. Will it be enough? No, not gonna happen. But Ninja, Kebu getting on the board. Keboy getting some kills. But here comes Somi to the rescue. The Brigitte looking to get some value. But Ninja in the face. And it's gonna be a simultaneous kill. Now Fascinate caught. Blazer still gonna get taken down. And OverRush going for the chase down. But now it's 2 against the world. This is gonna be a difficult prospect here for OverRush and Billy. An ice wall from Calamitous gonna make it even more difficult. Shinyu now walking into that one will get taken down. Here comes Calam though, and Billy gonna get that frag over there. The turret now on the high ground, and seems like Billy and OverRush working together in tandem. Dragon Strike though cancelled. Fascinate. No, the Dragon Strike actually comes out. Fascinate gets a tag on back. Now Blazer and OverRush gonna be in position. Billy in no man's land, and again he just dies. You can't go for a res like that because Fascinate will take that as a lamb brought to the slaughter one more time. Speaking of lambs, here comes some chopped liver because Fascinate will pop the whole hog instead. Akashi still in position. Someone needs to contest though. Blazer will get hooked up, will get taken down. The trance unavailable for Ninja, and not gonna happen. Akashi and Co taking the win by storm. Hand side with the 1-0 victory. Take captain next time, thanks.
Play of the game.
Take captain din. Yun naman talaga advice ko to everyone. Just take captain. Anyone can take captain. I would, but then this wouldn't happen. Look at that! Look, quick 4 bullets on Rebirth. And that's a new card! That's a new card. Small text, what the fuck? That's some small text right there. And again, my advice guys, I'll leave it to y'all to balance these games, but someone needs to volunteer. Did Shin captain already? Oh wait, he was assigned. One more captain please. Suggest red people from red to take the opportunity. You are last resort, Mr. Kalam. If no one else takes it, I'll give it to Kalam. Bad konti lang sa Pugs Night off sked. It's not that bad. There are only 4 empty slots right now. Nominates me for captain. Like medyo sayang yung iniintay nyo kung if you guys aren't just gonna, you know, gonna take the mantle in the first place. And nominates me for CAF. Not yet, not yet. It's just okay. It's just an okay number. It's a little unfortunate. Like, as much as it's good to see a team completely dominates, at the same time, it's a little heartbreaking for the people who wait on. So, really, my advice, if you know more than the people who are your friends coming into the pugs, just take the captain. It's always an opportunity. And I don't, you know, I can captain. Yan, si Ban din. I was waiting for someone else to take it. So, you know, parang heartbreaking na mag-iintay ka. Tapos, yun. Parang, like, how do I say this? You know, there's a close game before you wait a while. Yes, it's amazing to watch, but at the same time, damn, it could have been it. But then you play and it's just lopsided like this. It's heartbreaking. Anyway, Shin, first pick. Bun map. I want people to have fun. I want people to have some really good matches. And sometimes, you know, it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out since we allow any kind of SR to come in. Keboy and Kebabes. So Shin gonna pick up Rohanzo first. This is gonna be map number 5. 8119. Bun to map. Like, since we reward victories in the pugs, right? So if you just get dominated, then they just get to go again. Go again. And it's just sayang lang. But anyway, no problems on that. A good effort there from the red hand side. They just go for it. They just try. And try as they might, unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. They were banking on those win conditions to work, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough still. So yeah, it is what it is. Now we go into our next game. Learning experience for many. Four people still in the +1 queue. The maps were played yet. Just ask. Porta. Okay. Paris. Someone picking Paris. It's gonna get into Paris. Bunker incoming. We love bunker. I love bunker, guys. It's okay. It's okay, Blazer. You tried. It's okay, Blazer. You tried. Give you some headpats from the other side. He likes playing that map to PH. Orisa mains. And Bastion mains. Put me out, please. Yo, Shin, where's my 2 picks? Just this one time. Please, bro. Please, bro. Just go goats, bro. Nope, Pyrovis. 1-1. Nope. No, Paris is Paris. No, Paris is her pick. We respect. We respect the picks, guys. Respect the picks. That's how we make a proper community. Don't all need to get along, but it's just respect each other now. I would like to see in real life, but not in Overwatch. Of course there's a slot, come in. Of course. There you go. Icon. Swap your icon accordingly. Did I say 1-1? Not yet. So 3 picks, so we'll see who it's gonna be. Got Bun, Fergus, Fire Falcon, Shin, Rohan, Lone, and Aegon. Gonna be an interesting time. As we have a tank line ready for Shin and Co. Bun getting that 1-1-1 so far. So who's it gonna be? Who's Shin gonna pick up? Who's Bun gonna pick up? We're waiting. So Sweet Fry on the right hand side. He's locking in tank of all things. That's interesting. Since Alex and Vigilance left in the pool, will Shin be... Is it even possible to change my map choice? Don't succumb to peer pressure. Don't succumb to peer pressure. Wow, picking up Vigilance. This puts Alex on the right hand side. Really goes to show what kind of friend Shin Yuna is. Playing for the W, but Bun get one above. Wow. Wow, diba? Wow. No mercy. No mercy. I requested Dala Dala ha. I played it already. Did I play it? Busan na lang. Kung wala pa. Okay. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Don't succumb! I was talking to the Itzy Stan. The Itzy Stan who didn't pick you. Yeah, Busan tayo din. Oof. 1-1 above still. You could pick either VG or Alex. So Callum on the red hand side, Shin 1. Nah, wala talaga. Can never rely on Shin Yuna. We're fueling the fires, guys. Rebirths. So yes, a strong target support line between Vigilance and Rebirths. And Shanina looking good with this one. Calamitous though having his work cut up for him. And another control map. Kind of a little, you know, even though people say control is the best, it's just okay. Control again. Always control when the opportunity arises. Shin, Yuna, we got Rohanzo, Lone. There's Aegin, Vigilance, and Rebirths. Here for the right hand side, it's Bun capping us off. We got Fergus, Fire Falcon. We have Sweefry, Engineer Alex, and finally Calamitous. No Paris TY. No one likes Paris, that's for sure. It's a pretty map. Thank Baninja. It's a pretty map, but you know. Happy birthday na naman ni Baninja. Apex ba after Claire? Hiramin namin after laptop mo. Is this Agu? No, it's milk tea. Chris is trying to steal your laptop again. No, have mercy. Oh, it seems like the right hand side will have a mercy player though. Ramen. Crits, give us some ramen, thank you. No Paris TY versus Have Mercy. Yo. Yes. Dude, I'm craving ramen myself. Come over! Come over. There's a ramen place nearby, Crits, here in Maginhawa. Will you have Mercy? If so be DPS Mercy. There's a nice ramen place nearby from our place. Yeah, let's get it on. Busan, this time, gonna be map number 5, the blue hand side. There's gonna be no Paris, thank you. And here for the red, I say no mercy, have mercy. Was it? Wasn't it have mercy? Yeah, I have mercy. A little wrong that one. Ah, the peer pressure. Guys, don't succumb to peer pressure. Just because they want it doesn't mean that you should do it either. Keep yourself up. Keep yourself going. Keep yourself looking good, looking great. Let's get into this one. No Paris, thank you. And have some rolls locked in already. But in the meantime, the right hand side is like, okay, far back and speed fire. Straight on the tank line. Callum and Fergus on that DPS. And it's Alex and Baninja on the Mercy on pairing. We'll see how this one is gonna play out. It's gonna be an interesting time here for the red hand side. Can they get the map wins? Can they get the match win? I'm rooting for the underdog into this one. I'm feeling someone might make a 5k this round. Maybe, just maybe. And we'll see how Have Mercy is gonna play this one out. In the meantime, it's gonna be a dive here between Lone and Aegin. I have Thesis. Karaputa. I've left like 2-3 weeks free spell. Misconnecting how just come over whenever. So we'll see how the dive is gonna work on out. Lone in the meantime, putting up the bubble shield. Here comes Sweefry on that Zarya, putting that bubble as soon as possible. I mean, if you ever have free time, you can just come over. We can always have some ramen nearby. Lone though, seeking an app. Here comes the rest presence of Alex, and the Mercy able to swoop away. Who is this kid? Getting away from that in time. And Fergus will get tagged down onto Rohanzo. Now, so far today, Rohanzo has been quite dominant on the Doomfist, but it seems like it is gonna be a slow start so far. And he'll gonna be there, and then Fire Falcon with the charge. Sinuya in the meantime with the tag onto one, and here comes the Nana Boost into play. Bundo playing the columns, trying to stay alive. Biotic ready to top herself up. Rohando back into the fight again, and then Nana Boost here onto Aegin, gonna allow the Diva to get some more damage done. No Paris, thank you. Looking good, looking great. Might be better to have some Paris instead of Paris, says the chat, as Aegin and Rohan. So 2 frags on the board, the blue hand side, making that one happen. August, wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh fuck. Oh no. That's a Pega. Overwatch for Pegad. Okay, Overwatch for Pegad. Give me a sec, guys. I already knew that's the rending device. Okay, so UPM me. later. I mean, I'll PM you later, crits. And that's an oh no also because the game suddenly crashed. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine because it's just honestly the new update doing that. We'll be back into the game in just a bit. Technical issues are totally part of the experience. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry about your little butts over there because we're going back into Busan, the blue hand side, having that advantage. Rolls 21. I mean, honestly, kesa we do whatever it is, I could just invite you guys to the thing itself. Mas maganda pa. TBH, mas maganda pa. Kesa we do something else. So yeah, let me actually just slide in to your DMs real quick. Where are you? Let me just inform you of that one might be a good idea. 21 at there you go. First time watching it live and be in it. Unfortunate. So where is our lobby? Not that one, this one. Give me the lobby back.
Now
Rohan lobby,
travel
please.
to the sun.
Thank you for the pause. Easy rendering. Easy rendering device, guys. Let's get it on. Back into the game. No pass, thank you. Having the advantage. So we can have, let's see if the players are ready to go. Sorry about that technical difficulty. Engineer Alex is playing Pog. Yeah, Wok, you're not there, so Alex gets to play today. Thank you for the follow there, Wok-Wokid. Siyempre kailangan ng KBBQ. Kailangan ba talaga? I think the place that I said so will be a lot better than a KBBQ. But you can always do both. You know, the location is a lot cheaper nowadays if you checked out the menu. It's always gonna be a good experience. But anyway, Rohan's now playing that Doomfist. Aegon gonna be out in the front. They are going for more or less a little bit of that choke cap, but Lone leaping out forward, and that poor Winston all alone will get taken down. What did Lone do there? Just jumps in front of the Reinhardt. Meter strike here and now from Rohan. So looking for the slam, but Ninja gonna get caught into that one. There's the stun, and Fergus trying to get the peel in time. Not gonna happen. But in the meantime, Rebirth hiding on that high ground. Wants to go for a snipe or two. Here comes Vigilance. They're gonna go for the grab to Surge as well. No Paras Tank trying to keep this one up. And Fergus with a perfect lock on to Rohan. Calm though. Gonna get that frag as well. Here comes the flashbang. Vigilance eats a bullet to the face. And have mercy. Finding their own forms of freedom of damage. And here comes Have Mercy now. Punching ever forward. Firefuck in the meantime. Gonna have the Shatter available. And moves on over to the right hand side. Rohan's though. Tags down one. Again though, does have the Sunstroke available as well. Vigilance has the Valkyrie in the meantime. And here comes the blue hand side marching ever forward. Now good dive might get them the map victory instead. We'll see though how the No Paras Thank You can get this objective on the back. Fergus getting topped up by Alex. Just complete pocket play here. And now, Nanagusto onto Rohanzo. And an insta-give onto Collapse. Beautiful shatter courtesy of Fire Falcon. Gets the pin, gets the takedown. Fergus with that Deadeye 2 lock on. And really, all the supports giving everything to Fergus along the way. The McCree now hiding. Here comes Shinyuza. Gonna get taken down by Fire Falcon there. And then Aegon and Rebirth. So 2 kills on the boards. And No Paras Thank You. 1% left. Overtime now takes away the blue hand side. We'll be able to get this initial capture, I believe. But no, not quite yet. Calampus zipping on in, just stands there, knows the fight is over. And yes, No Paras Thank You with the 100-51 W.
Score 1-0.
Stop this man from doing this thing, he too good. Eric Sama, please be gentle. Oh no. Anong gentle? Anong gentle nalaman mo dyan, sir? But yes, No Paras Thank You with the 1 map advantage.
Your support has arrived.
They are gonna try to play that dive again between Lone and Aegon. Rohan's though has had enough playing the Doomfist. He's just been winning fights after fight so far.
Capture the objective.
See where you at. Sweep dead. Is Sweep AFK? Oh no, Sweep is good to go. But here we go again. Rohan's now Gonna be on that Widowmaker, looking for Sniper 2. Fire Falcon with a leap on and forward, but Bun quite low already. The Zenyatta has to hide, and Rebirth gets the snipe onto Fergus instead. Sees the Mei in the sidelines, and that's gonna be boom goes the dynamite. Speaking of boom, Calamitous, oh, he doesn't get taken down. Rebirth not able to make it happen. Shinyuna and Rohanza though, 2 frags on the board. The DPS line of No Paris, thank you, just pushing ever forward. 3 frags there, and then the blue hand side will be able to get that capture. And Rohanzo as well getting on the board. Really a dynamic duo between Eric Sama as well as Rohan. Kahit magsama pa kayo mga... I'm glad you guys still remember that. That is some classic Pinoy stuff. But yeah, Chris, you can tell here already, so that can be part of the plan instead. It all depends on the time kasi. So we'll see with that one. Pero siya lang, parang we can put that in the plans. But anyway, Rohanzo fragging out again, but Ninja gonna get the tag on back as well. No Paris, thank you. Looking to stay on this high ground as much as possible. And here comes Fry, marching ever forward. Now a duel between Fergus and Rohanza with an additional support cast of Fire Falcon allows Fergus to get that takedown there, and then Rebirth though. Nano Boost at the ready. Here comes the top up along the way. Who's the one topped up? It's Shinyuna. Nano Tracer, pretty effective. Looking to go for the track, misses that whole clip. Gets a hit onto Fergus now. The Widowmaker panicking will get taken down. And the Genji of Galactus dashing ever forward. A big blade here for Have Mercy. Might be the game changer here and now. Alex though going for the top up, still keeping Fire Falcon alive. But honestly, the Mercy can have a better damage boost target. We'll see how she can adjust. Fire Falcon now ready with that Primal Rage, marching on down. Here we go with the pop. The Gorilla quite angry about the situation. Rebirth at the brink, so close to getting pooped on down. And Alex whipping out the pistol as well. And honestly, pop goes everyone else. Alex trying to chase after Fire Falcon, but like a Lover Spur, not gonna happen. Lone in the meantime. Primal Rage is used up. And no Paris, thank you. 82% and counting. Never forget, guys. 88 and counting. Self-destruct from Sweet Fry. Where's the bubble shield? It's on point from Lone. Could have been a little later there from Sweet Fry. Might have made the difference. Someone though does need to touch. Who's gonna contest? Not gonna be anyone perhaps. It's gonna be the Diva trying. But Sweet Fry can't make it to the point. And no Paris, thank you, with the 2-0 Fiesta so far. It might be time to tapusin here for the blue hand side. No Paris, thank you, looking to take the W here on Mecha Base already. But last time we were at the brink, at the situation like this, we saw in Lijiang Tower that it was possible to go for a potential reverse sweep, even though it still was the 3-2 win. So anything goes, anyone can still win in the Pug Arenas. We'll see how this one is gonna work out. Shinyuna on this Tracer. Rohanzo sticking with the Doofus. A strong support line there between Vici and Rebirth, keeping topped up, and Lone and Agen getting some really good chemistry with the dive so far. First to 3, right? Yeah, BO5 in our control maps. We have the Winston and the Diva marching ever forward again. This is only game number 5. It's already 10 o'clock. What? These games are going long today. But anyway, Agen now putting that TM up. Gets the D-Mech onto Sweet Fry. Fire Falcon punched in midair. What a toss up there from Rohanzo, getting to it to connect in time. Clamvis and Engineer Alex though sticking together. With Winston facing off against his counterpart. Lone though quite low, but will get topped a long way. Cam though, tag 1, make that 2. Well done here for Have Mercy. Get the initial capture. And honestly, the linchpin of success here for Have Mercy really relies on Calamitous and his skills. A big, high, long road ahead of them, and Have Mercy taking that first step. But after that first step, there needs to be a leap, there needs to be some thrust, and they need to get the kill onto Rohanzo. The Doofus though, flying high into the sky, and gets the hit onto Engineer Alex. Here comes the punch. Calamitous will catch the brunt of that one. Here we go with the juggles, but Calam doesn't care. He's gonna go for the blade. Valkyrie here from Alex as well, keeping the combination. Live Pulse Bomb onto the 4. Calam will be able to get 2, and a good combo here from Have Mercy. But now Calamitous really struggling to make it up the map. The wall climb there, and then finally falls on down. He tried. He tried his best. That was a spectacle to behold. That's for sure. But have mercy. Going for the beatdown. Agen almost knocked off. Firefox desperately looking for it, and they are trying to keep the contest alive instead. The blue hand side though, gonna keep the pressure on. No Paris, thank you. Enjoying Busan instead, and all the sights, all the sounds South Korea has to behold. Vigilance the Rebirth though, pop their ultimates. And no Paris, thank you. Finally getting a foothold on the points. Can anyone actually go for the capture? Lone forgets about it. Rebirth stepping off as well. But in the end, this might be the doomsday clock here for the side of Have Mercy. The black screen is real. Is the screen black? It should be fine, right? As Hanzo and Agen are able to get 2 frags on the board. Self-destruct now is available here, and now for C-Fry. And one big bomb might make a difference into this fight. Onto the high ground they go. Vigilance, Rebirth, positioning well beside each other. But this bomb, no shield, they have to scatter! And the 2 supports will take the brunt of that damage. Well done there from Sweet Fry. It was just predetermined there to actually get that takedown. And without the healing line, it's going to be an easy capture here for the red hand side. But anyway, Lone with a leap. Fergus now with that deadeye. Here comes the punch. Have Mercy though, keeping alive. The Winston gets the peel onto Rohan. So speaking of Rohan, he's 32 HP in a dream. Looks for a med pack, sees Calamitous instead. Hides from the guy. Honestly, a raid boss in his own right. And Callum feels like he heard something, but he doesn't actually stay long enough. No, never mind. Count turns around, gets that takedown. 6 cents all the way. Have Mercy though. Use that nano boost onto a sleeping Fire Falcon. Here comes the blade. Count quite low. We'll need a little bit of the top up. And that's a perfect shot from Banija in mid-air. 2 kills here for Fergus as well. Calamitous getting on the board. And Have Mercy. Was this a mercy round? Or was this just them picking up the slack? Because they are gonna get on the board and gets Mecha Base 100 to 33. Poggers, my doggers, welcome to the jungle. Have Mercy. Turning things around and getting around into this game. Seems like it's not only gonna be 3 inches by the head. It's gonna be more so as we go into map number 4. Someone called Eugene and his spirit gun. But we are gonna see someone get exercised today. As Lone right now, going for a little bit of rallying call, trying to get his team on the same page. Downtown though, so good for this Widowmaker. Can Rohanzo get pick after pick? Busan having quite a rich story, always under attack by the Omnics. And Rohanzo now will get that shield. Look at that. Lone and Rohan try to work in tandem. Lone could be a little bit quicker, of course, on that shield play. What if there was an opposing Widowmaker? Might have made the difference there. But since there wasn't anyway, good practice there and then. But Lone will get taken down by Banija. Rebirth getting a frag as well. Seems like the 2 Anas are playing the DPS instead. See Fry facing off against Rebirth. Anti-heal is there. Alex now going for the top up. And the Mercy gonna be alive to stabilize on the point. A good leap there from Firefalcon and catches out Shin Yuna. But Rohanzo still on this high ground. A good drop down low. Wants to go for the point instead. Looking for a flick or 2. Alex quite low. Almost gets taken down there. But Banija having her back. Girl power between the support line. And Have Mercy now looking to stay alive. Shin Yuna though gets on the board. Rohanzo putting on the pressure. Lil now again taken down. And honestly, what's happening? A little bit of wonders happening to Lone. He's diving by his Lone. Some Agen are not really prepared to coordinate with him in the first place. Z-Fry though getting on back. Rohanzo now back to the rooftops. He goes rolling around at the speed of sound. Callum now quite low at the healed on up. And he's hiding, trying to stay alive. There's the spray. Rohanzo gets the flick instead. And no Paris, thank you. Even though they did get the kill onto the Genji, they still have so many other members to deal with. Good rest there from Engineer Alex. Fergus gonna go for the Deadeye as well. Here we go with a kill onto 2. And Have Mercy looking to keep things all tied up to go for map number 5. 50% already for the dream to come true. Can the reverse sweep actually happen? Maybe now with that Dragon Blade. Calamitous swinging away. Self-destruct gonna be there. And then Lone gonna be caught outside that comp shop. PC Bang more like PC Boom instead. As the Stairway to Heaven gonna have both the Genji and the Mercy. Alex really in no man's land so far, but Calamitous gonna get punished with a flashbang to the face. A good swap there for Rohanzo. This is gonna be a good way to deal with the Genji. Can also face off against Fergus at any time. Self-destruct from Sweet Fry! Oh, it's Egan rather getting the quad! What a shot with the bomb! And a huge bomb there from the blue hand side. It was Egan getting on the board. And perfectly tossed in the heart of everything. The interesting though, no Paris thank you, using up pretty much all their ultimates for that fight, but they will have the Nana Boost as well as the Pulse Bomb in just a bit. What a big bomb though, courtesy of Egan. God. And here comes the right hand side, coming on back, dropping on down. And speaking of drop, Fergus gonna fall on over. Rohanzo getting on the board. Shin Yuna with another good pulse bomb. And Rebirth having the ace in the sleeve. Gonna have this Nana Boost to put on loan at any time. Now when you're on the Ana and you see 199 over 200, will you actually waste the Bio Grenade to top yourself up just in OCD? But finally, Rebirth's gonna get that little bit of HP. Rohanzo getting another pick off, gets Fergus one more time. Zara is available, and no Paris Thank you really wants to seal the deal here and now. Again, really good pick on the McCree. Very, very effective against the opposing lineup. Rebirth with a Hail Mary toss, and Egan out in front. He saw a big bomb from him already, getting that quad. Can he get something even better? Go for a 5th or even a 6 kill kind of setup. Rohanzo now priming out the Fire Falcon, executing the beast on the spot. And it wasn't the gun, but I guess it was the beauty, the tranquility of sleep, killing the beast. But yeah, anyway, enough of the National Geographic special, enough of King Kong. It's Rohanzo coming on back, turning it into the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just in the win here for the McCree, looking to pop off and pop heads. But speaking of popping heads, here comes the self-destruct from Egan, will lead to a takedown, not gonna happen. Callum in the meantime, blade in hand, playing the point, not really the best blade here from Calamitous. And the Winston Diva dive, gonna be enough to take him down. But Fire Falcon pops a Proud Rage, gets Nana boosted up as well, the Fist of Fury getting damage done. Lone gonna do the same, Fergus now dead. Egan gonna get the perfect DM, and Sweet Fry too high on the mark. It's gonna be an air ball there with that self-destruct. A contest fight happening being for both sides. Overtime taking away. Here comes Lone one more time. Shin Yuna, Rohanzo, Deadeye here being primed. Sweet Fry can't hold that for long. And like someone trying to go for a breath of fresh air, it's not gonna happen here in the dust of the city. Holding your breath won't be enough. Holding that DM won't be enough. Rohanzo gets the clicks, and no Paris thank you takes the win 3-1.
Play of the game.
Fine. Good try. But Egan with a wonderful play of the game, even goes for the spray. Huge bomb. Huge bomb. Big bomb Egan. At least he didn't fat finger this time. That's all good in the hood. Careful, Claire. So who's our captains? I know Callum is captain number 1. Who's it gonna be else? Good try. And I love that one map victory. Have Mercy getting on the board. Former captain. Who's it gonna be, guys? Come on. I want to see some new captains. Me. Rohan. Sige, fine. Rohan's fine. Big matchup in the DPS line. Who is first pick? Rohan first pick. Callum map. Callum versus Rohan though. This is good. It's a good map matchup. Captain Walk, please. Doom versus Doom. Are you just gonna try to... Oops, nope. I'm not gonna fall for that hole. Yo. What's up? Oh, look. That's on auto. Between screen. Just wear the jacket, Claire. I'll make you feel warm and cozy. So me. So it's a 1-1-1 setup, and as you know, put Storm, put Sweet Fry there, Dominate, Rohan. Rohan 1 below. Can I join? Yeah, sali ka lang. Can't pug today, too tired for it. You did great. Yeah, just join. Just add up the ballot tag. BG. Cal now gonna get 1. Always see Billy actually off-roll for Dom. That's the real question. Ay, 2 pala. Shin. Rohan 1. Huh? Kapala. If you're comfortable with it, I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, go. Naruto run it, shit. Hindi ka mag-Naruto run ka on swing. Just Naruto run. Why isn't it a shy run? You could have just done Naruto run. Just getting some good shit right there. So Dom back on point. Where is it? Here you go. Here you go, sir. That's what the commands are for. Yeah, a map column. Team names also. Zup Chico. I've played. Oxos hasn't played in a while. What's a map? Hey, Calamitous. What's a map? Billy the Spy team name. Palagi na lang Billy's the Spy. Come in, Chico. IDGF. Palagi na lang eh. It's like his thing. What's our map? Calamitous. What's it gonna be? Yeah, just hop on and don't forget to change your icon for the next game. We've done on the maps. Just choose. I'll tell you na lang. Just choose, mates. Just choose. Ball control, obviously. Paras with lava, please. Havana una na. No love for Havana. Havana's okay. I don't like it still, but it's just okay. Like, I don't hate it. What's it gonna be, Calamitous? So many maps. So little time. Yes, Thursday night Pugs, Route 66. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick whatsoever. Let's get into this one. Gonna be, I love last points. 8-1-19. It's gonna be Route 66. Now let's get into the Grand Canyon. Hey Claire. Yeah, here for the blue hand side. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Billy the Spy. There's a spy over here. Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser here. IDGAF on the red hand side. Always the go-to name for Mr. Rohan. So honestly, you can abbreviate Billy the Spy to BTS. Oh no, don't sick me with those rabbit fan base. But yes, it's gonna be Calamitous as our captain into this one. What's happening? Calamitous. What else we have? There's Fascinates. We got Somi, Rebirths, Shin Yuna, and Aegon. So honestly, a big familiar lineup again. They've been getting the same team so far. So it's Rohan with Billy, Dom again on support, unfortunately. As Rohanzo and Billy gonna slot that one in over Yusu, Vigilance, and Alone. And again, guys, if you do want to play a role, just get that captain card going. BTS, yo, it's you by the win. Talk shit about BTS. Huh? I didn't. Oh yeah, I know, right? Good na ako may tao sa likod pala. It's Claire. Claire always shows up. Claire is the real content of the stream. But yes, in order Yusu and Alone gonna be together again on that Arisa Hog, pushing that payload. For Hanzo playing against you against Calamitous. Gonna be a mirror matchup between the two. Interesting fights. Shin Yuna on the McCree against Billy's Widowmaker. We'll see who can get more value with the long range. And Zom and Rebirths. Playing two Anas. Hook gonna be there. Might not be enough. Halt Hook now gets the two supports. And no, neither frag happens. So honestly, the attack winning that one out, getting the push that they need. Calamitous though coming closer and closer to the blade. And that's gonna be a beautiful hook into the stun. What a play there from the blue hand side. So overall, Billy the Spy playing the flashbang with the hook, double stun. It's gonna be a bash and a hook always waiting for you. As Fascinate and Billy, one apiece. The Orisa though, able still stay on, able stay alive. Here we go with another halt into the hook, and poor Dumbledore dragged into that one, into the dust, into the fray. Billy now looking for the off angle, looking for the trick shots, but instead he's gonna get shot down by Calamitous instead. The blade is in hand here for Callum. He's coming closer and closer to enter the dragon. Fascinate in the meantime looks for that supercharger in just a bit. And a good cycle here for the blue hand side. Billy the Spy, BTS, gonna be launching themselves into the air, but a little bit of a bait and switch. Lone trying to see if that blade was coming, but he gets distracted. Aiken gonna get that takedown. So IDGAF might have to carry into this one, and seems like Billy is the only one really putting in the effort here. Headshot is abound. Shin Yuna shows up from the tunnel and gets that takedown then. Claire gives clarity to the stream. Oh no, why you gotta be like this? But here we go again with Lone. Gonna be playing his solo Roadhog style instead. Look at that! He quickly swaps his DPI to do a very fast 360. A little bit of theatrics before he dies. But honestly, this has to be just a series of dry pushes from the side of IDJF, forcing the opposition to use some ults, because those check marks are abound, and Billy the Spy looking great without using a single Q. Anyway, Supercharger is available, but Callum will start things off with a Nano Blade. Who's the target? There's the halt. Goes for the Swift Strike. Very questionable to initiate that early from Calamitous. Somi as well gonna pop the Valkyrie. And even if... Oh, they're actually gonna go for it. I would have assumed that was gonna be a dry push instead. Rohan's taking it up. What a shot there from Rebirth. Really good angle, but Rohan only gonna get one. Fascinate getting on the board as well. And honestly, for BTS, you would expect from their composition, from their lineup, that they would be a lot more disciplined than that. But they use all 6 ultimates, and they only have like 1-2 kills to show for. Unfortunately, IDGF right now doesn't have the Nano Blade win condition. Vigilance will have the Valkyrie though, and really trusting Billy to get these picks.
60 seconds.
But now here comes the push, and we're used to onto the Reinhardt instead. And also Route 66, one map that full holds are abundant. Anyway, Rohan, so into the backline he goes. Starts to go for the Swift Strike. Billy in the meantime, Infosight is available. And here we go with the fight between the two again. Shield is up. Lone now with the whole hog, pushing people back. Shin Yuna, Nana boosted up as well, and we'll see how the McCree is gonna play it out. Flashbang will connect, and Rohan's down for the count. Combat roll into the cactus. That might be a spine interception. And Calamitous now taking a nap. What a shot there from Dom, but who wakes him up? It just doesn't happen. What the hell just happened there? Might have been a shot out of nowhere, but even though that happened, IDGF can be able to get the push all the way to that first checkpoint. Somi teach me how to play Senpai. He's gonna just teach you to go for headshot after headshot after headshot. But speaking of Somi, here comes the Valkyrie. Already whips out the pistol, doesn't care about healing anymore. Gonna go for the contest. Sleep dart there from Dumbledore, doesn't connect. And Billy surprised by the Mercy, can't go anywhere. Shin Yuna gonna get that takedown. Here comes the Shatter from Inoue Ryusu, but the contest keeping on cupping. Beautiful supercharger placement here from Fascinate. And Shin Yuna charging that one up. Billy the Spy wants to win this out by the gas station, and this is gonna be BTS popping off, getting frag after frag, defending their territory. Full hold here for the blue hand side. Now as that happens, where's that sleep dart on to Calamitous? Let me just check that one out. Just a replay real quick. So Callum whips out the blade and sleep, and immediately woken up. What was that? I think that was the DOT maybe? Or something just hitting him. You see that 3 HP disappearing? Maybe that. What was that? What was that that actually hits it? Yeah, an unfortunate time here for the side of IDGAF. Unable to push forward all the way. And honestly, Callum and Rohan might have been a DPS matchup we wanted to watch, but the blue hand side is completely dominating so far. Thanks for the follow there, Super Mike 1853. Let's get into the diner phase again. Seems like Billy the Spy having a hearty breakfast into this one. In the meantime, we are gonna have the halt hook between Fascinate and Aegon. Here for the red hand side though on this defense, Zen on a double sniper. All about getting damage done, but interesting they are gonna play the Zen. No, Dom gonna go for the Mercy instead. Well, sure, if you play the Zen with the double sniper, having that Mercy is a little more reliable between the Orisa shields, between keeping the Mercy alive with that positioning as well. We'll see though how this is gonna work on out as Aegon on the Roadhog. Big bomb play from a while ago. This time, let's get into the action as Billy will get the snipe on to Somi to start things off. Billy right now puts that Venom Mine on up. And here we go with Shin Yuna trying to get an angle of attack as well. In the meantime, there you go with the Storm Arrows. Beautiful halt, but the hook just doesn't reach Aegon. A little too far off, and Billy the Spy getting the space, getting the momentum that they need. Billy and Rohan though, the two snipers getting a pick piece is exactly what IDGAF needed to constantly to win this game out. It's all about picks, 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 and more picks. And the Venom Mine set here and on the red hand side. Low now, getting tech topped up. Here we go with the Mercy again. Dom with the Resurrection on the Vigilance, and Calamthus now just killing everyone in sight. It's gonna be a quad feed here for Calamthus. Beautiful shurikens, gonna be perfect grace. Gets the slice on the Dumbledore. Somi gonna get the takedown, win that one, and the team kill here for Billy the Spy out of nowhere. Calamthus just getting the angle of momentum, get the shurikens to connect. No one really contesting the Genji, and one last chance here for the red hand side to win this one out. But honestly, the blue squad feeling it today. Billy though does get a snipe onto the Genji. Overused, the only one contesting. Where is the rest of the squad? Too far off. Heartbreaking! But Calamthus, one thing he needed. It was just one thing he needed to take the win. It looked like the red hand side could have defended that. But Callum getting so much damage done. This has to be play of the game to the Genji. Yeah, it might be Hog with a scrap gun. Slice, slice. Look at that. So quick on the Swift Strike. Deflect. Oh, the deflect. The deflect. Oh my god. The shot came. And that was just so potent. That was just way too potent from Mr. Calamthus. Stealing my Pochi. Well deserved. Getting those really quick kills. What a play. And yeah, Route 66 wins out as 1-0, but damn. But damn, son. That's how you put a Bigfoot exclamation points. 2 caps. Dom, why don't you cap? Like I want to see Dom cap. I just want to see him DPS. He's been a little simmering today. I want to give him some headbats. Mr. Dom, come on. Just take my offer. There you go. There you go. Finally, Dom. Gonna be able to get the rollout he wants. Well done to the blue hand side. And who's it gonna be? Lone. First pick. Dom. Map. Above me. Chico. Yo. What? What's up? 2 fry first pick for Lone. Interesting. Hanzo misclick Dodd headbutts. What's this? Ano to number na to? What the fuck? Thank you, Egan. Simon and Alex, okay, give me a sec, guys. First name basis, yo. Lo now gonna get 2 picks after that one. Where? Here? Contact number. Okay, wow. Hello, this is Daks call center agency. Daks speaking, how may I help you? And you see, I'm making consent here. So, yeah. Not yet. And Axel is tank, yes. Haven't clicked anything. Bun and Af. Gonna take 2 supports already, and Dom now gonna get 1. And no, wait lang. So it's Fergus or Chico for this one. I didn't click anything, Claire. Eight, 9. Yeah, whatever. Okay, save at this. Ferg. So it's Ferg here. Puts Chico on the blue hand side. None one below. So someone's gonna have to flex on over, and who's it's gonna be? Shin, Callum, Fasti, Isomi, Rebirth. Might be finally time to separate these boys, and Callum gonna be our pick. Dom gonna get Sue, and Sweet Fry on DPS! Oh yes! We're gonna see Sweet Fry on DPS. Is this a dream come true? No. Sweet Fry, don't do this to me. My heart cannot take this. Oh, it's Lone on DPS instead. Not bad. Not bad. On DPS. See if you cup. I was so excited. Fascinating rebirths. Yeah, filling up the roster. Getting those slots to go. And map is Lone, right? Who's map? What did I say map? Map is Map Dome. Oh, map is Dom. This is gonna be number 7, 8119. Baku to Braku Scrim Sorino to back to Pugs for all of us. We Fry, Bun, Aphrodite, Chico, Calamitous. You're on the red, it's Dumbledore, got Fire Falcon, Engineer Alex. We have also Fergus, Fascinate, and Rebirth. And our map, Volskaya or Caught. I suggest the desert map. Puro na lang Caught, ang puta. Puro na lang Caught. I've been seeing Caught after Caught after Caught. Like, whenever you guys could pick Caught today, it was Caught. Lijiang, Nepal, Busan. Kabala. Volskaya, okay. Volskaya it is. Volskaya is not bad. Not the worst map. Team names, there we go. Let's see how Volskaya is gonna work out for our players. Volskaya Industries, I think, statistically in the Pugs, is the highest probability to end it a tie, and it's also the highest probability map to go a second round. Who would have woke up? Callum. Okay, let's get into this one. So watch over versus who the F woke up. There you go. And let's get in to Volskaya Industries. I'm gonna get my stats real quick. So Volskaya Industries, map data from the OverRush PH PUGS. Volskaya Industries is the map out of 16 games so far has ended up in a round 2 situation 62.5% of the time with 10 games. It also has the most amount of draws in the OverRush PH PUGS with 5 draws out of 16, a 31.25% draw percentage. So yeah, Volskaya, a pretty big map. Bro, stats wise, Volskaya, most drawn map, most likely to go to round 2. Yo.
Ready for battle.
Piwi lang. Puta. Puta. Do it before the pug starts. Ugh. It's okay. There. Oh well. Meron 3-3. Goats. No goats, sir. No goats. What's that? Is that goats? Is that goats? Anyway, blue hand side, it is watch over. Here on the red, it is who the fuck woke up Callum. Nice. Is that a score? I only know Asia's 4 DPS lineup. Plus. Nice one guys. Nice one guys. We prayer 222 goats meron. Nice. Have you guys heard of the legendary 222 goats? Might be the best possible composition you can run. But yeah, let's get it on. Let's get into this one. Gonna be the red hand side on the attack to start things off. You gotta pop those numbers on.
Incoming.
Water gang. Stay hydrated, bro. 5 times 3 equals. Why are we doing math, guys? Why are we doing math? Is this a math lesson today, or is this Overwatch, as we have a bunker comp again defending with Chico on that Road Dogs? We are gonna be playing the Orisa instead. We got Afro and Bun playing that Persiana. Again though, we're getting some really good games here in our makeup session. I'm glad you guys are available for the night's festivities. As Lone and Callum, we playing that double hit scan, Soldier 76 and a McCree Aphrodite on that Mercy. In the meantime, Dom as well as Fergus gonna be playing double hit scan as well, but it's gonna be Tracer more on CQC. Engineer Alex gonna be on Mercy duty as well. So the battle of two Mercy mains, Aphrodite and Alex. We'll see how this one is gonna pan on out. As Dumbledore looking for the flank, finally on his most comfortable role, gonna be on that Tracer, zipping on by. But anyway, Callum, on that Soldier 76, just running along. Fire Falcon quite low already. Chica popping down that heals. Calamthus as well, playing Healer 76 instead. And the pressure being applied. Fascinate though, marching ever forward. Fergus with a pick off onto Sweet Fry. Perfect pick, honestly, for the red hand side. The Orisa though brought back to life by Aphrodite, mitigating all that advantage. And here we go again with the barrier, but Dumbledore does get a pick off onto Calamthus. Here we go again. The Tracer into the backline he goes, but Lone turns around, gets that takedown. Beautiful flick from the McCree. Chico pushing forward as well. Lone and Sweet Fry getting on the board a piece. Quick Mats and Hydro Homies. Hydro Kids, Hydro Rives, Hydro Homies. And Chico right now might be in no man's land, looking around. He's a little lost. Hey Chico, where are you going? Why did the Roadhog cross the road to get to the other side of the point? And anyway, but Ninja playing the high ground still, but is anyone alongside her? As Dom right now zipping along, taking that high ground, wants to go for a pulse pump stick. One easy tick. White B. The Tracer's saving grace. Bando has to deal with a banana boosted Reinhardt as Rebirth pops his first beautiful post on from Dom. Fergus with a Deadeye as well. But Calanthus now popping that tactical visor, running along to the other side. Will it actually be enough? Watch over, transitioning to an off-point defense. But Chico has that whole hog, gonna get stunned up into the fan, the hammer. Well done there from Fergus. Fire Falcon down for the counts, and it's just trade after trades between the two squads. But now Lone and Aphrodite against the world. The Mercy holding that staff, whips out the pistol, saves that last bullet for herself. And who the F woke up Calamthus? 2 ticks taken, and Volskaya Industries surely showing that it's a map to contest. So well done here for the red hand side. Alex using up that Valkyrie as well in that last fight. But the only thing that they have going for them will be this Caravan Surge from Fascinate. A Hail Mary toss there from Baninja. Gonna get the slam on down. Nana boost available still. And we also have the Supercharger ready to go for Sweet Fry. We'll see how this is gonna pan out. Halt up though, not on points. Supercharger now, the bongo drum going for the beats. Looking for the beat down. And here comes Aphrodite, going to that high ground. Bot play onto the Ash, but he's a little too forward in his positioning. Doesn't want to really deal with the damage fall-off. Wants to be as close as possible to get those sweet headshots. But anyway, Callum looking around, halts into a Gravitol Surge here from the red hand side, going for the counter play. Fire Falcon, Nana boosted up, Fire Strike gonna be extra caught and crispy. And Sweet Fry looking to still stay alive, but another Fire Strike there from Fire Falcon hitting its mark. The first stick now taken here by the red hand side, and it wants a second. But Sleep Dart onto Dom, taking it up onto the point, getting protected here by Fire Falcon. Fascinate now with that flashbang. Here comes Lone, goes for that Deadeye that's way too close to the opposition. And the red hand side now, no contest whatsoever from the defense. And watch over, not really paying attention to that second point, gives it up without even a care in the world. 2 ticks taken here by who the F woke up. Calamitous, 3:30 on the clock. So here we go to a next round, and really Volskaya Industries playing to our stats and playing to the strengths of the red hand side. Good flank there from Dom, and even forcing out the rotations from the defense. In the meantime, that second points affair from the blue hand side, looking more moots and moots after just watching everything unfold. No real contest there on that second point. They gave up the fights after the McCree dying, and unfortunately no one home to actually pick up the pieces and keep on from where it left off. But anyway, here we go again. We are gonna see Watch Over on the attack this time. Zen Ana for Aphrodite and Ninja. In the meantime, Alex really comfortable on that Mercy. Gonna be able to pocket up either Dom or Fergus. The Widowmaker, of course, very, very effective as an escape point for Alex. So we'll see if she can get some really good Ardent Angels. Maybe a super jump or two won't hurt. In the meantime, Rebirth on the Ana. Very consistent with those shots. And Fascinate playing the Roadhog into this fight. In the meantime, no barrier is set up here on the right hand side. We also have Alex now keeping Dom topped up with a damage boost. Maybe one good grapple. We'll see how Dom is gonna go for that entry frag. Might be able to grapple up on top all the way to the rooftop.
I will draw them into my will.
And in the meantime, it's Lone playing the Genji instead. So Dragon Blade might turn into an Nana boost situation in just a bit. And here we go with Free Fry, already gonna get the bubble courtesy of Chico. Fire Falcon though, with a tag onto one Dynamite on point from Calamitous. Fergus sees the Genji, just casually strolling into the defense. No sir, you're not going there. For now though, who the F woke up? Oh, gonna get a pause. Who's that gonna be? Quick little DC, first one of the night. So, who DC'd? Who DC? Hello friends, who is it? Alex. Oh, unfortunate. So yeah, Alex disconnecting real quick. Final lost connection. We'll go back into between screen. Give it a sec. We'll give it a sec for her to reconnect. Hopefully she comes on back sometime soon. And right now, yeah, just bring her in. No problem whatsoever. I'm just checking something out real quick. I think she's back. Hopefully she is back in black. She should be back in a sec. Yeah, no problem, yo. No problem whatsoever. What is this? Facebook secret crush feature. What happens when I add crushes? Our names revealed. Oh my god. I is so selling more data to Facebook. So basically, if you're on Facebook dating and you say you have a crush on someone, it won't notify them. It won't notify them, but if you do crush each other, it will notify the both of you. You get that? So it's a way to be like, oh, I like you, and I'm not sure if you likes me back, and then you do it both to each other. Oh no, that's a big revelation right there. And it's up to you to do what do best. Yeah, check it. It reveals if you both crush each other. It doesn't reveal. Pretend. Okay. So pretend I mark you as my crush, Crits, but it won't tell them that I marked you as my crush. But if they pretend you mark me as my crush also, if that is there's a mutual understanding like that, then boom, Facebook's like, here we go, you guys are meant to be, and now we know to check out your photos. Hey, sub na lang daw siya. What happened to Alex? Unfortunate. She was doing great today. Could have been a good win for her on the books. So me in, okay? Don't pick a sub if Alex really can't reconnect for the red hand side. Sayang, but it's okay. So yeah guys, Facebook crushes, go for it. Who knows? I mean, Facebook has all your information already. You probably have pictures of your nudes, like anyone. There's probably like a camera in the shower everywhere. I don't know, I'm anyone. I'm just like that kind of guy who's like, oh, I already expect those kind of pictures are online, so I'm like, I don't give a shit anymore. You just have to be secure about your identity. But anyway, let's get back into the game. Yeah, our blue hand side gonna be good to go. Let's see if the red team is there. Mr. Somi And I have to check on Mr. Somi if he's G2G to get back into the game. Yo. So waiting on for the right hand side to call that I'm ready to go. G, okay. What the fuck, Claire? Yeah, I am.
What?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
No, but you were paused.
Yeah, when I pause that means I'm on camera.
I did not know. I was really
Oh.
sure.
Alex is back. Alex is back. Let's go back then. There we go.
Why is this open?
So okay lang pala we paused it up eh. I think one of the cats flipped it. R? So Claire, can you do the run again except this time on purpose?
No.
That was great. Yeah, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Okay, starting then. Let's get back. The red hand side on the defense, the blue squad on the attack. And we'll see how Calamus is gonna play this out on the Ash, going to the high ground. Watch over, keeping an overwatch on from the second floor. The Ash looking for a target to Fergus in the meantime, marching ever forward. The barrier gonna be there. Dynamite though, and Chico gonna cross that one to a good degree. Second degree burns, but Calamus first frag on. Double door and Rebirth getting a kill apiece as well. Dynamite does get the burn on the poor Fascinates, but that's gonna be some really good roasted pig into this one. Discord Orb though might not make it the most appetizing meal, but you can really see the hunger here for Watch Over within the minutes. First stick taken already without the mercy for the defense. A little more hard to actually stabilize with those heals. That second chance with the resurrection, very key as well. And Calamus pushing ever forward, doesn't even care. Gets Dumbledore in a quick little strike. She disconnected, but most importantly, she's back. She's back, guys. She's back. But no, Aphrodite, the goddess of love. A little love, too much love there from that Roadhog. Beautiful barrier though placement with Sea Fry holding that shield on up. A knight in shining armor indeed. Parsha gonna be there. Here comes the Nana Boost. Bob into play, but that's gonna be the hold. Stopping that one in this tracks. Well done there from Fire Falcon. Puts the barrier in front of the ultimate as well. Top up there, courtesy of Rebirth. And this defense should hold steadfast. It is gonna be kill after kill from the two hit scans. Sleep Dart though gonna get reflected, I believe. And Ninja in the meantime going for the top up. It's gonna be Calamus and Lone going for the path of destruction, and that's gonna be Lone getting 2 kills. Fire Falcon though marching on forward. The first stick though taken here by the blue hand side. Might be a second one. Oh, they get it! They get it at the skin of their teeth. And honestly, the offense should be happy about this one, but they are gonna go for that third because Calamus has the bob again. Watch Over looking for a pick again. Fergus though into the backline, fascinated the frag onto one. The red hand side dealing with Bob as well, and Aphrodite with a beautiful snipe onto Fergus. So overall, Watch Over getting more than what their money's worth. Really getting a sweet deal. Not only getting that first tick, which was expected from those picks, but also even the second. So well done to the DPS. How's your latency? Hopefully you guys are doing good, doing great. As Fry right now marching forward through main. Fascinate taking a nap. Here comes the Shatter, but doesn't actually connect on to that Roadhog. Here comes the Sacrificer, courtesy of Dumbledore. Looking comfy with this pick. Grab the Surge though into play again, and Chico going for the grab onto the right hand side. Aphrodite with a tag onto one. Here comes the Valkyrie, courtesy of Engineer Alex, building a bridge together with that chain healing. And here comes Fascinate popping the whole hog as well. Fergus though on that Genji still. Who the fuck woke up? Is gonna be waking on up to get the hold so far. Lone right now, all alone. A duel between the Roadhog and the Genji, leading to his demise. Genji, what can you say about Genji, Claire? Yeah, he does have 6-pack, so you know. He's a pretty Japanese boy with a 6-pack, so why not? But speaking of Batak, we got Bob into play again. The battery operated Butler going for the push, and here we go with a straight line apparel with a straight line endeavor from the blue hand side. But they had to deal with the Nanoblade and the Fury of Fergus 24, as here he comes again. 2 frags on the board, make that 3. Calamus still staying on that high ground though. And watch over with 3 minutes on the clock, winding down on the time bank. They got those first 2 ticks yet, but they aren't able to actually make it out. But Ninja going for the reset as well was in no man's land. Not the best space to stay on with the Ana. Callum though, really scary with that rifle. And here comes the Road Dog as well. Fergus in the meantime, marching ever forward. Calamitous gonna get 2 kills. And here comes Free Fry as well, holding that shield on up. The Genji though, coming on over, alone right now with the hook one more time. Free Fry moving over to the right hand side, and Dom gonna get the tag and the bag. Calamitous though, easy kill again, gonna be so close to the bomb, but Fergus out of nowhere shows on up. And here we go with the blade, with that Nanny boost to boots. Alone right now, getting that kicker, but he's gonna be getting that deflect to connect onto Fascinate instead. Well done with the ability, but watch over, not gonna be out of the woods yet, because they're gonna be caught in the spider's web. Farfalcon with the barrier placement sets on up, and who the fuck woke up Calamitous, waking up so wide with their eyes. But shout out here from Sweet Fry, might be the game changer here and now. Calamitous gonna have that bob as well. We'll see how this one is gonna pan on out. The right clicks keep on coming. Here we go with the hook. Chico gonna get caught by that perfect combination. Shatter blocked up by a well-timed barrier. Fascinate though, losing the whole hog. And here we got Fergus, but he does get peeled off instead. Calamitous now hiding, will get caught by the Angry Centaur. Honestly, so scary to see the happy Orisa march ever forward. I'm in 23 though. Can he make it to the other side? We'll see how this one is gonna pan out. Gravity Surge available here with Chico. Calamitous still gonna have that Ash available. Gonna have that bomb available on the Ash rather. And here they come. Callum though might get some more success with the Widowmaker instead. Haven't really been the best bomb placement so far. Really good focus fire there from the defense. But still, who the F? Just keeping this one up. Fergus now dashing on over to the other side. Grabbing the surge onto 3. And Alex might be the first target here. Gets the pin. Nano boost on to that Genji. Doesn't have the blade yet. Dumbledore in the meantime. Tactical visor, but a beautiful trance there from Aphrodite. Gonna be glowing into the warmth of the sun. The Diva though. And the Genji going for the contest. And Fergus gonna get 2 for the price of pretty much everyone on the board. Dumbledore though gets 2 kills as well. Where's the contest? Someone has to run. And it's Alex coming on over to the point. Gets sliced up for her heroism. And Farfalcon really needs to stay on the objective, just rolling around, not even grappling anymore, just needs to stay alive. And we'll see Rebirth. Oh, the fade on point there from the Moira. Here we go again with the rotation, and some clutch kills there from the DPS allow them to hold. Get the side of watch over, make it to the end. Chico on the Wrecking Ball, needs to go for the grapple on in, but he's going to the right hand side. Fascinate gets a takedown instead. Where is Aphrodite? Take it down. No one to contest. Self-destruct into the outside, and that is gonna be the show. Who the F woke up Calamitous, finally getting the win that they deserve. 2-1 our final score.
Play of the game.
Why don't you do that dance here? No. It's your secret dance.
So go to try to warm up.
Come on. So the game done, guys. That was number 7. So we're going in for the long haul, I guess. It's 11 o'clock. So we continue, guys, as much as you guys want.
This is still okay.
Yeah, it's fine, honestly. It's just warm. We got 9 games yesterday. We might be able to get that marker today as well.
Oh.
Yo, what happened? I elbowed you? Sorry. Thank you, boss. Thank you, Kalam. 3 Pugs week is back from his out. Nope.
Is caramel supposed to taste like coffee?
No. 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 Busy boy me. When do I let Team PH scrim then, huh? Is this their scrims? I can't do 3 times to like, guys. I don't have. Is this just yes? Just go. Disneyland na lang din. We're going to Disneyland na lang din. Oh no. Plan Disneyland instead if there's gonna be only your scrims, guys. That's a long DC. Thanks for waiting for me. Got a little lucky because people are willing to sub you out. Nah, but Somi wasn't there, so yeah, a little bit of tit for tat. So good job coming on back. 2 captains, guys. Who's it's gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16 people still in the lobby. Me captains, we fry, finally taking that one up. One more. Give me a sec, guys. I'm a little cuffy. A little cuffy. Thank you. Oh, thank you to Lone. Oh shit, it's Fire Falcon versus Weave. One of my favorites. Dynamic duos facing off against each other. Yeah, Dom, Alex, Fergus, Fassi, and Rebirths. And yeah, let's get it on. Let's get this done. Number 8, Fire, first pick, Weave map. Above me. Sounds good, guys. Looks good, sounds good. Let's get it on. Rohan, Billy, Noah, Shin, and Somi. Here for blue, we got Dom, Alex, Fergus, Fassi, and Rebirths. So Billy first pick material of per usual. Before I gonna get Tutso. Might be able to get some really decent picks into this one. Rohanzo and Somi. Okay, pala ako nauubod because of the dust. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, okay. Fire 1 below. Sometimes there's like dust who just seeps in the room. Sorry about that, y'all. It's more. It's not even a cough for, I know, it's more my allergies. See, right now, gonna get 2 picks. Woot woot. That's all I gotta say. Woot woot. Dom, Alex, Fergus, Fascinates. We'll see who's gonna get picked up. Might be getting that support player again for either side. Who's gonna be flexing on over? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 of them are Fascinate and Dom. R1. Finish up with Alex on the side. Go for that support as well. Yeah, Alex here on the red. Fergus on the blue. 2-2-2 it up. 2-2-2 it up. PP65, of course. The record. I know, it's easy to keep track. You have the stats to check out anyway. What map do you boys want? What's gonna be a good map? Oasis. God damn it. Another control map. The only one we're missing right now is Ilios, I believe. So yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it done. One more game to go. Oasis this time. It's iHeart, Yuna on the blue hand side. Here for the red, it's PP65. And let's see if PP can win or PP will lose. Into our next best of 5. Some more action coming our way here in the OverRush PH PUGS makeup session. Don't expect the Thursday session to come on back. It's Wednesday on the weekend for pretty much the long haul, especially for the next 3 months. iHeart Uni on the blue hand side. Here for the red, we got PP65 playing on again. You know, reverse sweep PTSD intensifies. Come on, guys. The reverse sweep is always the best show we can get. But yeah, Sweet Fry gonna be on the blue hand side with Rohanzo. Somi got Fascinates, Dumbledore, and finally Fergus. Here on the red hand side though, it's Farfakin playing on one more time. We got Billy, Inoa Ryusu. They still have Shin, Yuna, Rebirth, and Engineer Alex. So here we go again, guys. Number 8 for the night. Is Somi still dead? Yeah. Might be still dead, guys. Might be still dead.
4, 3,
Looks like it. Give me a sec. Oh, I got it. Lamaw. R? I. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go. Aigu. If we're ready, nahilo ako. Okay. So you wanna sub out na? Wanna stay? Keep your health. No. Okay Starting then. Okay. Okay. If you're good to go, you can play. You got this, mate.
2, 1. Round 1.
Play na habang nakahiga. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, it's gonna be a mercy here for Somi. As FIFA and Fascinates playing that Hammond and the Wrecking Ball aggressive dive again into University might be a lesson for dive 1, 2, 3. As here we go with Fascinate. We'll get hooked up immediately by Noah Ryushu. Shut down. Didn't really take the angle of some altitude. Couldn't really go for the pile driver. But this time he just squishes Rebirth in his traps. Billy next on the list and Noah Ryushu though getting on the board. It looks like the dive here between Sweetfry and Fascinate, while not really the most coordinated at the tail end of it, will be able to get kill after kill so far. And this thing's look good here for the blue hand side. Fascinate now giving chase. Sweetfry gonna be there as well. Shin Yuna playing the Tracer though against Doms, but Rohan's with a perfect headshot will lead to that takedown. So Billy on the Ash again. Moving over to the right hand side, will march ever forward, gets a headshot of the Sweetfry in midair. What a toss up there from Billy. But Rohanzo, always a force to be reckoned with, gets a headshot onto one, make that 2 supports, easy takedown there, and then Rohanzo with a triple, make that a quad! This Hanzo is just taking everyone by storm, make that a 5th! This is gonna be 5 kills, can he get a 6? Can he get that 6? Give it to him, give it to Rohan, he wants it, he needs it! He doesn't get it, unfortunate, but still damage being done. So close, but no cigar. You're gonna win that Dragon Strike. And Somi in the meantime going for the resurrection. Fergus back into the fight as well. Trio of ultimates ready to go here for Somi, Fascinates, and Dumbledore. And the mines are available for Fascinate along the way. We'll see though how this is gonna pan on now. Please don't invite me to a group, guys. Just come in and join the game. No problem. No problem at all. Rohanzo though, tagged on to 1. And here comes the mines from Fascinate. 2 frags on the board, going for roll on in. And it's Dom gonna get 2 picks along the way. Make that a 3rd alongside Somi. I love Yuna, just dominating the fight. Really good dive. Pulse bomb here from Shin Yuna, going for the mercy play. But it isn't gonna happen. Instead, teleports into the mine. Blinks into that one. Not the best way to actually see a Hammond main in action. Trying to face off against another hamster. But anyway, Noah Ryushu with that pile driver, Billy gonna get a takedown onto Rohanzo. Here comes the Valkyrie. It's gonna be a 2-frag affair here for the red hand side. But they are trying to come on back, and PP65 look to go for that 7th win. They don't want to end up 50-50, but this has to be I Love Unit. Looking good, looking great with their Hanzo. Speaking of Rohanzo, he's coming back from spawn. Fascinate though will get taken down by Inoa. 2 frags on the board for the red hamster. And he's gonna be getting a treat for that one into the next one. Anyway, Noah Ryushu try to find an angle to go for the attack again. Firefalcon in the meantime, here go with the Dragon Strike! And Rohanzo entering the Dragon, using it as cover. Gets the kill onto Firefalcon, going for the zone. Here comes Fascinate though with a leap on in alongside Sweetfry. The pile driver gonna be there. Pops the shields in time. Will get the sleep dart though, but he'll get the mines very, very soon. Fergus has the trance, doesn't pop it. Very, very brave in the face of adversity. And here we go with the capture. Can anyone from the right hand side go for the capture in the same vein? Trance is there to block the progress, and Firefalcon actually leaping onto the Zen instead of the points. Unfortunate. 129. Good start here for the blue hand side.
0. Ready for battle.
So here we go again. I Love Yuna with the 1-0 advantage. Fergus gonna be playing Neon instead of the Zen. A little safer in the composition. Very effective to work with the Wrecking Ball, as well as that Winston. In the meantime, Billy swapping on over to the Pharah. Alex gonna be trying to go for the top along the way. Rebirth in the meantime onto the Zen. Interesting, he's playing the Zenyatta into this fade because it's gonna be an aggressive dive as well. Might be better to just mirror the composition, but here comes the Sombra from Shin Yuna instead. Will he get a good EMP or not? That'll be the question. As here we go with a leap on in from the side of PV65. Billy just bombarding from above. There's some damage being done. Fascinate down with a pile drive into the takedown onto Rebirth. But Inori should go the same as well. And it's gonna be kill after kill after kill. Dumbledore looking for a target. Sees the Wrecking Ball out in front. Firefalcon gonna get the takedown there. And then here comes Dom giving chase. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Billy though still invested in this fight, and the Pharah right now getting all the mabuhay miles because Dom gets punched up after the rocket. Easy takedown there for PP65. It's gonna be a initial capture here for the red hand side. The Sombra of Shin Yuna though going to charge up the EMP. wants to go for the hack. Deals with Fascinate along the way. Here comes the chase down. Will it be a takedown? The Wrecking Ball though rolling on in. And this time, it's Fire Falcon making the space. Good capture though from Rohanzo. Gets the flip. Goes for the flank. Dumbledore and Fascinate getting on the board. And honestly, the Sombra Shin Yuna way too focused on that Wrecking Ball. Unable to really get some value with those silences. Thank you for the follow there, Shy Lai Summer. Thank you, man. Shay Lai Summer. Nice Memer. And I got it. As Rebirth though holds that right click strong. Rohanzo trying to put the dead eye, but instead his face getting a fistful of balls in that same vein. In the meantime, here comes the Mercy. Engineer Alex looking around, seeing the sights. He's looking for a target though, and the Mercy in just having a really casual stroll. EMP though from Shin Yuna into the Rocket Barrage. Will it be enough? Though Somi flies on up. Not really the best EMP to start things off. On the blue hand side, looking good, looking great. Nanoboost here on the Somi. Really so much thrust there from Fergus. Here comes the Battle Mercy, pistol whipping everyone along the way. Wants to go for Engineer Alex. And here we go again. Rohanzo gets on the board. And I Love Yuna just looking up on top. Seeing the Pharah and the Mercy on that high ground. Will it actually be enough? Billy just bombarding from above though. But honestly, with the Pharah in this matchup might not be the best time, because here comes Rohanzo again. Gets that takedown onto Billy. Needs some more power play there from Engineer Alex. Might need a zone as well. Interesting note, it's Rebirth on the Lucio. Not really get the top of his team along the way. No more use in Rebirth's getting a kill apiece. And the red hand side trying to make a difference. Looking for the shock in on Rebirth. Quite low already. Bubble shield into play. Here comes the top up, and Billy coming on with the chase down as well. Dom in the meantime, close to the full spawn, might make a difference to go for initial pick. Shin Yuna already quite low, almost one clip to Oblivion, and Dom gonna get that one to happen with that second reload. Fascinate though, mine's on point again, and the blue hand side in complete control. And Overuse is so low. He's trying to stay alive. PP65 looking worse for wear into this fight. Rohanzo with the snipe, and I Love Yuna loving the map, feeling the map. 2-0 now our scoreline. Sweet Fry leading the team on that Winston. Fascinate as well, doing so much disruption with that Wrecking Ball. But Rohanzo more like Pro McCree in that second game. Nano Mercy works. Of course it does. Of course it does. He gave it to Somi. Somoy. Somi. But yeah, anyway, the Battle Mercy on the blue hand side just getting so many headshots in that Valkyrie play. But anyway, Dumbledore now gonna be out in front. So gonna be the Tracer, going for the scouting information, trying to see what composition the opponent is looking for. It is gonna be the Winston Diva still. It's gonna be the Winston Hammond still rather for the red hand side. But interesting to note, Rebirth really not touching his Ana. He tried the Zen, he tried the Lucia, he tried the Moira. And this time, well, what can the Moira really do if he can't get close enough to his team? The Dom instead, already getting the frag, and really goes to show support picks really do matter. It's a 2-for-1 trade here for I Love You now. Into the flank as well. Billy though on the McCree, looking for the hot hand. Not really the best day for Billy, but he's still a force to be reckoned with. Fergus walks into that one, will get taken down. Fascinate with the boops. The Wrecking Ball being as best as can be, but this is Billy's time to shine, and this has to be the Sheriff finally coming on back to get his belt, to get his badge, and to get things done. PP65 down 2 maps. The fight isn't over yet here in our best of 5. Sweet Fry leaps on in. Fascinate gonna be there as well. The 2 Winston putting up some shields. Billy now with a dead eye, waiting for someone to actually cross that one, looking to see if the dive is gonna happen, but instead cancels it to go for the fan, the hammer. PP65 playing the normal revolver. Fascinate in his face. Here comes Rohanzo doing the same, and this time the dead eye gonna make the difference. Billy unable to get any value out of his ultimate. In the meantime, Rohanzo onto the point they go, and this has to be I Love You now going for the take, and no reuse chased after. It's a great Wrecking Ball race, and that is I Love Yuna winning that one out. So anyway, Fascinates dealing with that opposing Tracer. Shin Yuna quite low already, and that's gonna be a perfect boop. Runs over the Tracer with that extra burst of speed. Don't really expect to get that damage done, but well done there from Fascinate, knowing how to play the Wrecking Ball. Dom though, stick on to Billy. We'll see if Fascinate can actually smoothen his movements, however. As Shin Yuna now into the backhand sides, Free Fry, rampaging, gets the takedown onto Inoue Ryusu. Boops that Wrecking Ball into the hole. And I Love Yuna right now, keeping this one up. The mines are available, and Fascinates. He's still staying on the left-hand side. Chico with the basketball reference there. Mines though, into the leap on in. And where are the takedowns? Billy the first to fall. The mines is all around the poor McCree. There's the Snake and Eye boots, and the call drops are pretty much everywhere else. Rohan's now locks onto Fire Falcon. The easy pickings here for I Love Yuna. They're using their ultimates to a good degree. They're getting pick after pick. And here comes Billy now trying to do the same, but can he let lock on? Yes, Fascinate too fat. You're too fat. You're too fat. That's all I have to say. The lock on connects. The poor Wrecking Ball can't hide from the shot. Shin Yuna though, special delivery, gets that double kill. Make that a third. Really good fury here from this Red Tracer. It's a perfect flow of kills, and PP65 now just needs to deal with the Wrecking Ball, need to deal with the Winston to get that to get the capture. But here comes the coalescence from Rebirth. Just want to secure the win already. Sweet Fry in the meantime. Oh, gonna get taken down by Shin Yuna, and honestly the Tracer showing on up in that last volley. Dom though coming on back, easily taken down by the Moira. Fergus going for that sleep dart, has an item available. Will he actually commit on to Somi one more time? Might be a game changer here. The Valkyrie is available, but I Love Yuna will just beam things up. Billy now with the Deadeye uses it for the cancel instead. And again, same feedback for Billy. So quick at getting those ultimates, but needs to be a little more effective in using them. Rohan's now with the shot. Here comes the Valkyrie, and here comes the Nana Boost. Somi gonna go for it again. Pistol play is bound. Poor Billy, the first to fall. Next on the list might be Rebirth, but the Moira is a hard target to get. Instead, Somi gonna go for the heals. Fergus gonna get that top up. Sweet Fry next on the list, leaps on to the backhand side, and here comes Somi again, just playing with fire, trying not to get burnt, like a moth drawn through the flame. Fergus can get it topped up along the way. It's a 1-for-1 trade, sticking on Inoue Ryusu right now. He's in a bad spot, so much pressure being applied, gets pooped away from the resurrection, and Fascinate gonna keep Somi in a good spot. 2 frags on the board, Fear for I Love Yuna. It's almost all tied up, but this has to be the last clash. Oh, they're C9ing right now. They need to go for the capture. And again, one last chance here for the right hand side to get the points on back. But they lose Billy to start things off. The Deadeye is available, but the McCree is not. Primage is available. PP65 walking steadily. Trying to make it to the other end. Double door though takes care of Shin Yuna, but the stick does get the damage done. Here comes the Winston. Here comes the Wrecking Ball. Here comes the Nana Boost on the Rohan. So the Deadeye being locked on, and Fire Falcon gonna get hit. No, it's not to be Inoue Ryusu. Instead, the Wrecking Ball gets the brunt of the focus fire. Poor Fire Falcon tries to leap on the way. Dumbledore in the meantime gets blown up by his Pulse Bomb, but it's too late for the red hand side to make it to the points. 3-0 here for I Love Yuna. A dominant show there for the blue squad. Play of the game now over to Rohanzo, and that has to be that 5k on University. Let's appreciate it. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, 4 to go, and maybe even that 5th right there at 10. Thank you for Scam, thank you Ferg, thank you Inoue. Yes, Pugs, thank you. Yes, Pugs, exactly. GG. I go now. Thank you, Rebirth. Last game. You can get a last game going. G. Yeah, perfect. Planned it on 9th. Last game ko na rin. Sakto. Last game. Okay, last game for Pugs. Let me fix y'all up. How's it gonna be? Somi, Afro, Alex, and Ban. I wanna put Billy and Dom. Billy and Dom, Rohan, and Shin. Fascinate. We get Sweet Fry together with Fascinate, yes. Let's put Fascinate and Chico together. Fascinate, Chico, Dom, Billy, Alex, Ban, Fire, Sweet, Rohan, Shin, Somi, Afro. And what map should we do? We did Elias last time, so I know it's one we didn't do control, but I don't want to see that. Moon. Really? Moon? Are we really doing Moon? Are we actually gonna get Moon? Apex progress, babe! Ah, the screw! If no one is on King's Row, we did KR already. Oh, be careful. I care about your laptop, which might fall at any time. Oh, yes. There, be careful. Please stay safe. Yes, I am. Oh nga, do you want me to do it on stream? Oh nga, come here. Do go hobble towards me. You can do it. Come on, Claire. And escort. Alam ko na. Let's get into this one. Come on, Claire. Okay. Come here. Get on the camera. Okay. Oh.
Don't step on it.
Oh my god, what's going on? I'm trying to stream, and there's so many things going on.
Ow.
You know the camera is on, right? I don't think they can see this. There you go.
Ow.
You're good to go. You're good to go, Claire. You're good to go. Please no pirate ships, Daks. Alam ko na. Please no. Fine. You guys are... Let's get into this one. Let's get in to Rialto. Instead, gonna be a lot better. Manhid versus Pagod in our team names. Oh, what?
Why did it become a hit?
Wala lang, parang iba. Moon. No Moon, guys. We're doing Rialto for this one.
Rialto.
So this is gonna be map number 9. Let's get on for our last map of the night. Thank you guys for coming in to make up Pugs. We'll be see you in the weekend very soon.
There's a yellow cup na for
Daks, never mind, nothing. Yeah, I saw. What is it, Simon? What do you require of me? What must I do to get your love? But anyway, here for the blue hand side, we have Manhid playing on that first defense. I think I was gonna say I could have given him my card, but he said no. Surprising no Redux today. But yeah, Manhid versus Pagod. And finally, Redux is coming. Is this gonna be it? I guess he's too late to the party, perhaps, as this has to be our last game for the night. It's gonna be number 9, 8, 1, 19. And here we go on Rialto to end things on a high note. Always a good map. Manhid here on the blue hand side. Pagod here for the red. It's either... I these fucking fields. He's with Pause. Dom MMA. Dom is there. What a cock. PSC1. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. So the defense now, gonna get the Genji, gonna get the Widow. Alex going for the top up, going for the pocket. No, it's gonna be a Tracer instead here for Dom. Yo. Redux wants to watch. You can just... That's... Okay, I guess so. Let's invite him in real quick. And here we go, Fascinates on that high ground. Gonna be alongside Chico playing the Roadhog in first place. But Ninja trying to stay behind the barrier, and Billy very close to any kind of adversity. In the meantime, here for the attack, it's gonna be the Ryan Zarya, the Fire Falcon, and Speed Pride Rohanzo playing that Widowmaker. Shin gonna be on the Mei as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Shin Yuna getting on the board. Somi right now would take now out to Alex. Chico getting on back as well. And Team Manhid trying to get things to work. Speed Fry though with a tag onto 1. Here comes the Hulk. We'll get all 3. And Fascinate watching everyone up. Can he get the takedown? But Ninja dancing in that barrier just like all those graceful ballerinas are going to go for. Anti-heal though onto 3. But Ninja trying to stay alive. But that's going to be some Thermafrost there. And unfortunately for her, it's going to be a cold reception to her newer side though. Anyway, Billy, the Spider, creeps on in. Easy tags there. And then Team Manhid getting bailed out here by the Widowmaker. And Manhid right now looking good, looking great. Alex keeping the heals up, but Ninja has that Nana boost as well. Dom right now will get stuck! And Fire Falcon turns around, goes for the swing, and gets that takedown. Now Billy in the meantime pops the info site. Sees where Hanzo is. Into the high ground he goes. You can't do that when the wall axe is there. You can't surprise him. And Billy just tracks that one down. The Widowmaker moving over to the backhand side. Fire Falcon now has the shatter available. And here comes Pagod. They're looking a little worse for wear. And speaking of worse, it's gonna be Dumbledore making it worse with a double kill. The two supports get stuck together like glue. And Fascinate again. Pile drivers him down. Fire Falcon trying to get away. Shin Yuna though playing the Mei gets the Icicle to connect onto Dumbledore's eye. You guys actually can't imagine that. That might be a painful affair, but Billy has just finally found his niche, has finally found his rhythm, and gets the headshot to connect onto Shin Yuna. One head. Trying to go for the full hold here. Rohanzo versus Billy. This time Rohan finally getting the frag that he needs. But Ninja though trying to go for the counter snipe. And here comes Chico with the full hog. Pushing the Reinhardt to new heights literally. A late nano boost from Baninja. Not gonna get too much value out of that one. Fire Falcon now with a shatter. And this might be a series of unfortunate events here for the side of Manhead. It seems like they're not feeling this. They become so numb. They can't feel you there. Dumbledore though onto the high ground. Grab the surge gonna be into play. Sweet Fry with the grab onto 2. And here comes the Wrecking Ball. Fascinate trying to go around and around. Shin Yuna looking for the freeze. Ice Ball! Oh, not gonna happen. Fascinate knows the angle. And Team Unhid not losing any speed there. Here we go with the pile drive again after the grapple hook. Fascinate trying to get past Somi. The Zenyatta bubbled up. Good bubble there from Sweet Fry, honestly. But Ban now going for the contest alongside Chico. The Icicle that formerly known as Roadhog needs to top up. Mine's gonna be into play. And here comes the Minesweeper that is known as to be the Transcendence. But we still have Engineer Alex gonna be glowing with that Valkyrie. Solid effort here from Team Manhid. They are able to come on back. Fascinate being so disruptive. Dom and Chico getting on the board. Here comes the res. But Ninja back into the fight. And the infra site here from Billy winding on down. With 35 seconds remaining. Can the attack get that capture? Might be a C9 situation, but no Baninja. Keeping an eye on that one. Fascinate now. Focus fire is heavy, and he's gonna get caught in no man's land. Way too close to the spawn. Gonna get punished heavily by the Mora and the Mei. Shin Yuna as well gets sniped onto Billy. A little too ambitious there from the blue hand side. Half of them into the front line, half of them in the back. But Ninja right now gonna go for that Nano Boost Roadhog play, but no, it's gonna be a stun from Fire Falcon before he falls. Chico looking to be an ice statue as well, and Shin Yuna with the Blizzard to zone them out. The poor Roadhog gonna get caught. A frosted reception, and Dom right now stalling for time. Can Fascinate make it to the end. Too over here again onto that sniper. And Team Manhead throwing the fight away. Could have been the full hold there. But now they have to kick themselves in the feet and try to not get lost here. This for the second point. But Fascinate and Billy back into the rhythm. Back into getting picks. Needed to get those picks when it mattered most on that first point. But it doesn't hurt to do it here on the second. Now Billy Infosight is available, uses it up. Communication there from the Mei, and there's gonna be a brawl between the two with those sleep darts. Easy headshot. Now Billy creeps in for the kill. All business only for Billy, no real shenanigans. Gets the headshot onto 2, looks for another one, gets the kill on Aphrodite as well. 3 red clicks on the board. Wants to go for Sweet Fry right now. The Tsar not paying attention, and this has to be a takedown. It's really soon. Because Fascinate disrupting again. Automatic rifle shots here from Billy so far. Somi getting taken down by Billy Boy. Sweet Fry dead as well. Rohanzo finally getting counter snipe onto 2. The 2 DPS have fallen, and this has to be a retreat from the support line. Long range warfare, the name of the game between Pagod and Manhid. Valkyrie available here for Alex though, and Fascinate in the meantime. Marines are ready to go. Beautiful ice wall there from Shin Yuna, forcing Fascinate down below. Will Shin actually go for the intercept? He's waiting. Fascinate gonna roll on away. It's just a little bit of a reversal of fortunes, a reversal of situations. Honestly, funny to see. A minute remaining, and Rohanzo getting Billy's number again, finally getting the frags that he needs. Coalescence here from Somi, very disruptive as well. Pulse bomb right now, Sweet Fry able to absorb it, but can't absorb all of that mines. Aphrodite into the backline she goes. The Mercy trying to still stay on Alex in the meantime with that Valkyrie. Fascinate getting on the board again. And Team Unhid with 35 seconds left on this defense, getting a flurry of frags so far. Dom in the meantime sees Shin Yun again, and it's gonna be the Tracer getting clip after clip after clip. Billy though finally gets his revenge. Gets Rohanzo. Wants to go for Aphrodite. The May gets that ice wall in time. Well done from Shin Yuna. But still not gonna be enough. Sweet Fry. Desperation grab from the surge. Gonna get zapped on down by Chico instead. Billy in the meantime with the snipe. With 5 seconds left, Team Manhead just need to take care of the May. Is the contest there? Not gonna happen. Grab the surge gonna be into play as well. And Shin Yuna regretting the decision to ice block early. The grab from Chico, very smart. Not gonna allow the May anyway to get to the points. And the fight was over before it even begins. Half of the map taken here by Pagod, but Manhead gonna be able to defend that one to a good degree. What's up, Redux? Why are you so late today, Mr. Redux? What happened? Did you have class? Is that a surprise makeup session? Got Chico, got Dom, Billy, Engineer Alex, and finally Baninja. So I'll probably be updating stats this weekend. I didn't get to update it yesterday, of course, because it was such a back-to-back session. Farfakin, Sweet Fry, got Rohanzo, Shin Yuna, Somi, and Aphrodite.
Ready for battle.
So here we go again, Merciana now for the defense between Aphrodite and Somi. It's Somi going for that off support role as Farfakin and Sweet Fry looking to swap on roles as well. Orisa Hog here for the red hand side. Rohanzo on the Widow, and Shinyuna is still playing the Mei. So really expecting to either disrupt the Wrecking Ball or break the whole hook. But Fascinate has been having a ball today. Minecraft streams on Alexa's page. Dude, you should join them, Redux. I know Billy joins Alex a lot. Minecraft? Is it time to get on the Minecraft bandwagon? If only I could raid Facebook, but no. Patsui. So Fascinate again on the Wrecking Ball. Seems like his cheeks are getting plumper and plumper by the minute. Chico in the meantime onto the high ground he goes. Still staying on with that Winston. And yes, gonna go for the spray as soon as possible. In the meantime though, Rohanzo gets that first pick, sees Billy this time, gets to take down there, and then Team Pagod will be crossing the bridge. And looking to get to the backline. Alex knows her life is in peril. And they go for the Guardian Angel for fast forward instead. Hiding on the left-hand side. Very smart here from the Mercy, honestly. Just hiding away from the sidelines of the Widowmaker. Billy, in the meantime, looking for Rohanzo. Might see the feet, but will be ending up into the canals instead if he doesn't get that takedown. Chico on this Winston. Crawling in his skin. The primal fury of the Winston might turn into a big rage sometime soon, but unfortunately he's only at 20% on that ult charge. Honestly, a very slow push here from Manhead. They're not able to get in position, but finally Fascinate shows on up out of nowhere, gets 2 kills, the Wrecking Ball turning the calm into a storm, and it's gonna be a triple kill there for that Wrecking Ball out of nowhere. Fascinate was in position, beautiful fire grenade from Baninja as well, Dom putting on the pressure, and another well-placed effort from Fascinate on this Wrecking Ball. Who is this main tank? Because he's been getting so much value with the Hammond today. He started slow on Nepal, but then he just turned things around and got the environmentals. He got the setup that he needs. A little more work, of course, with card here for Fascinate, but you can really see that he's putting in a big effort. Chico in the meantime on that high ground. Here we go with the meatballs, trying to go for the meteor strike, but no, Fascinate gonna get frozen up instead. The Wrecking Ball, Pulse Bomb onto that barrier. That does guys space for Fascinate to back on that. And a boost though from Baninja, gives it to Fascinate. Mines are into play, runs over Rohanzo. It will connect on to Aphrodite. Shin Yuna forced to hide into the canals instead. Contest on the point, and who's that gonna be? Here comes Somi, here comes the Mei. Both of them down for the counts as Billy and Chico work in tandem. So Team Manhead to the high ground they go. Fascinate gonna get that call drive to connect onto Rohanzo. Infraside is visible. Fascinate now marching ever forward, and Sweet Fry in such a bad spot. It's a spider and hamster sandwich. Doesn't sound very appetizing, and the Orisa gonna be a robotic mess after that one. 4 minutes on the clock. Can the defense of Pagod make this one happen, or will they be too tired to hold on? Here comes Chico though. Onto the high ground he comes, and the blue hand side giving chase along the way. the wins now into the backhand side. Fascinate again coming on over. Here comes the shield play. Chico now with attack onto one. Is this gonna be a nano boost onto Aphrodite? Yes, the pistol play leads to a kill onto that Widowmaker. Keeps the Mercy alive as well. But Dom in the back line. Gas a post one available. Alex taking it up after the end of that Valkyrie. But the payload so close to the already. Farfalcon getting the sleeper as soon as the hook comes on out. Mines into the back line. Blizzard though might clean this one up. No, it doesn't do damage. And Aphrodite again with another takedown. The Mercy out of nowhere, whipping out the pistol. Just pistol whipping everyone left, right, and center. And the red hand side of Pagod. Looks like they're still awake. They're still ready to go. And they're going to be holding on to the Daks for the time being. So far, so good for Team Pagod's second point defense. Able to clutch it out using that mana boost onto the Mercy. Apparently the right choice, keeping her alive and allowing her to get some really clutch headshots. In the meantime, Dumbledore, post bomb at the ready. Interesting that he's just crouching here by the bridge. Could have actually taken a more forward position in the first place, but it is what it is. Here comes the hold. Shield there from Chico. Fasting now coming on over again. Losing the speed though. It's being hampered by the Roadhog in the first place. And speaking of the Roadhog, Farfalcon with a tag. Pile Driver forces the Valkyrie on out. Rohanzo with a beautiful stick on to Billy as well. As we go into this narrow canal, it's gonna be Bun trying to go for that mana boost. Chico enabled, but Kenny actually gets some damage done. Hops on that railing, doesn't happen. Can't get in position in time. Only gonna be that 300 HP burst heal. Not really the best way to use the mana boost in the first place. Stick down from Dom. Doesn't get that takedown. Fortify is there, and then in the meantime, Supercharger available. Damage boost is a must. Look at that, the beams of blue, allowing the red hand side to get some really good licks. Fascinate though, and Dom working together, juggling Somi in the air. Here comes the respawn, and Aphrodite gets the res just in time. Mines though into the backline again, but unfortunately Farfalcon and Sweet Fire are way too hefty to try to get taken down by that one ultimate. Shin Yuna, double kill on the board. Ice block is forced out though by the pulse bomb, but that's gonna be one quick hit onto that Tracer. The Roadhog here from Farfalcon. Oh, Fascinate gets Aphrodite. The mines are still there, by the way. Sir Daks, will there be pugs on the weekend? Yes, because this is a makeup session. This doesn't count as the second. That's the second pug. This is a makeup session for the last weekend. We missed out impromptu list. So you know, since I didn't announce it till it was last minute, I was like, oh, okay, try to get time to give the community an extra session. But yeah, anyway, Chico now close to the primal. Fascinating again with the pile driver. Trying to get some really good value with that pile driver on terms of the ult charge, but it's just not, isn't gonna be enough. Billy though, with a tag onto one. Rohanzo gonna get brained with the click of the revolver. Here comes Fascinate again. Pile driver now onto many, 85% and counting. But the focus fire from the main might make a difference, because Shin Yuna being so pesky. But here comes the rampage. Here comes the pincer attack, and Fascinate has the mines again, looking to go for the play, but doesn't really see anyone, doesn't want to go for it as of yet. Now the Mei quite low, gets the ice block just in time. Dumbledore coming back into the fight. Billy dead, but might not be needed because it's only gonna be the Mei left. Fascinate now going for the zone. The payload will have some clear sight lines to get to the end, and Sweet Fry anti-healed up along the way. The poor Orisa, the eye field though from Aphrodite, so clutch, keeping them alive. Someone needs to take care of the gas. Fascinate now taking care of Farfalcon, and now with the eye field gun, people can't die. And speaking of dying, Billy with a takedown onto one blade here from Dumbledore. Not even gonna be necessary as Team Manhid take the win 2-1. A valiant effort there from the red hand side, but that was enough of a setup for the blue team to take the win.
Play of the game.
Finally, Billy getting that play of the game on this Widowmaker. Shots, everybody. What a night. What a night. So 9 game overalls as well. A little bit shorter in terms of a stream time.
Excellent.
We had that one game that didn't really even lick the 5-minute mark, I believe. So it is what it is. Good session overall though. And thank you guys for coming to a Thursday night onslaught. So give me a quick little second. Let's see. Are you Keith? I don't think so. Let's see the results real quick. For today, We got a 3-2 on Lijiang. Good way to start things off, mirroring the 2-3 from yesterday's end. A 1-3 on Eichenwalde, a 1-3 on Nepal, a 1-0 on King's Row, a 3-1 on Busan, a 1-0 on Route 66, a 1-2 on Volskaya, 3-0 on Oasis, and a 2-1 on Rialto. So that's the night, guys. And that's the session. Thank you guys for tuning on. 3 times a week, let's go. It's not gonna happen nga. Like, this is a special case, so it's not gonna happen because when the fuck do I give Team PH scrims if I'm busy giving you guys pugs all the time? So stay with 2. I'm happy with the schedule, and I'm happy with you guys coming on, and good to see people taking the leap and just having some fun, playing their roles, having some fun in the pugs. Time for Apex. I haven't even had dinner yet. We'll see. I'll see, Mr. Crits. And yeah, guys, have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll see you guys on the weekend for the next Puggerino Zutsurino. That's gonna be probably on a Sunday after my Australian gig again, after the Rise Upper Grand Final. So tune in on that. It's gonna be an amazing experience to behold. But yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, guys, and stay safe. See you in the next one.
Sorry.
Do you have anything to say?
Sorry.
Okay, good job, good job. Thanks for ruining my outro. Dab, we're gonna just dab to even make it worse. I make it worse, I'll make it worse. Bye. Bye, guys.